at the scene of a crash in Coventry in which a 56-year-old man died. Sport now, and Fulham are fifth in Premiership after a double strike by Louis Saha last night. They beat Portsmouth 2-0. It was 2 goals in as many minutes for the French striker, which brings his tally in the league this season to 8. And that's the latest news and sport now for today's weather. Showers across most of Britain this afternoon. In northern Scotland, there's also a possibility of sleet and thunderstorms. Temperatures this afternoon between 6 and 11 degrees Celsius. And I'll be back with a full update at 7:25. Now back to Iain and Katie.
Good on the telly.
There we are. Thank you very much, Sora.
Yes, now still to come on today's show, we're putting these 3 youngsters through their spelling test. Takes day 2. Tensions are mounting. Jack, how you doing, mate?
A bit nervous.
You're a little bit nervous? Don't be nervous. It's going to be fine. Jodie, you're all right, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, and James?
A bit nervous.
A little bit nervous, mate. Calm down. Deep breaths. Everyone have a deep breath. Ah, nice and relaxed. You've got to say hello to someone, haven't you?
I've got to say hello to Jodie's cousin, Keely. Hello, Keely.
Hello,
I hope
Keely.
you're having a nice morning.
Yes, listen, we'll be back testing these 3 on spelling. We'll see you in a couple of minutes. Don't go anywhere.
Thieves. Most of them are opportunists. They're not fussy. They just see a chance and take it. In and out, no time to think. This woman's been caught out. She left her car unlocked. Oh, lucky I was around, eh?
Whenever you leave your car, lock your car. Don't give them an easy ride.
At the Alders One-Day Spectacular, you'll find up to 50% off throughout the store, but only for tomorrow. The Alders One-Day Spectacular. Don't miss it.
New Babyliss solid ceramic straighteners make hair beautifully straight. Their high-heat solid ceramic plates glide through your hair fast, giving instant straightness that stays straight. Recommended by top hairdressers, the new ceramic straighteners from Babyliss. Pure, solid ceramic.
The Hennessy is just a fantastic race.
One of the most competitive handicaps.
Rarely a race without a story.
One night looks the class horse.
Irish Hussar, I think. 10-1 strong flow.
He's the one for me. One night.
Tony McCoy's mount will be a big favourite with the punters.
If you back me, I'll do my best.
The Hennessy Cognac Gold Cup. Coverage starts Saturday from 1:30.
Hey, good morning. Hiya. Welcome back. Now, spelling is massive in America, with over 7 million kids taking part in competitions each year, and it's day 2 of the Rise Spelling Competition. So let's meet the next 3 contenders battling it out to become our Rise Spelling champions. Now, first off, contestant number 1, Jack. Good morning to you, sir.
Morning.
I believe you're 10 years old and you're from Ilford.
I'm 11 years old.
You're 11 years old already. I've got it completely wrong. Boo me. And you're from Oxford?
Oxfordshire.
Oxfordshire. Who's giving me incorrect information? Just find out who's giving me the incorrect information. Can we fire them? They've been fired. Excellent. They're laughing in my ear. It's not actually funny. James, how are you feeling this morning? You all right?
Yeah.
Jack, sorry. I do apologise. It's just because I've been given the wrong stuff on the script and I'm a little bit thick. But don't worry about that. We can get that. Jack, you feeling OK?
Yeah.
OK. Are you a good speller?
Yeah.
Pretty good. OK, Jodie. Good morning, Jodie. How old are you, my love?
I'm 10.
You're 10 years old. Whereabouts are you from?
Cumbrick.
Oh, very, very nice indeed. I know that quite well. And are you, on a scale of 1 to 10, how good would you say you are at spelling?
10.
10 out of 10? Well, there's a lot of pressure to live up to there, I think. James, good morning to you, sir.
Good morning.
How old are you and whereabouts are you from, mate?
I'm 10 and I'm from Ilford.
Very, very nice. And do you reckon you can beat these 2 in the spelling competition?
Maybe.
Maybe. We'll see. We'll have no dirty tactics. We'll play this nice and clean. We've got your mums and dads and teachers over here. Good morning to you all. Listen, no cheating, no helping them at all, all right? I know it's keen, but look, there they are on telly. Look, they look silly. They look silly, you look cool. That's what you got to remember. OK, listen, before we get cracking, let's go through the rules. There are 3 rounds, plus a bonus round, in which we'll take it in turns to spell 2 words each. Now, the words will get harder in every round, and they'll be worth more points. You've got up to 20 seconds to spell each word, but I've got to take your first answer, so there's no going back and changing any of the letters. We've got Jill with us from Collins Dictionary. Good morning, Jill.
Good morning.
Now, you're the cleverest lady in the world, is that correct?
Possibly.
Cleverer than Carol Vorderman, aren't you?
Absolutely.
Oh, easy, and a little bit foxier as well. Each day, the winner will go onto our leaderboard, and at the end of the competition, the 3 contestants with the most points will enter the grand final, where you could win a holiday for 4 people to Florida, so it's got to be worth spelling. Yesterday's winner was Lee, who scored the maximum points available, so there's a little bit of pressure there. OK, let's get going. The first words, Jack, you're first. Your first 2 words are worth 10 points each. Let's get started with round 1. I've got to apologise for the music. It's a little bit rubbish, but, you know, it's the best we can get at short notice. OK, Jack, your first word for 10 points. Take your time. Really think about this. Your first word is deceive. Deceive.
D-E-C-E-I-V-E.
Now, you may have seen me earlier on go over to Jill and ask Jill how you spell a word, because I wasn't sure if it was D-E-C-I-E or E-I. You said E-I. Jack, I'm really, really sorry, mate. You got it absolutely right, sir. Well done. 10 points. Good work. Your second word for 10 points is breathe. Breathe.
B-R-E-A-T-H.
OK, we're going up to Jill. Jill?
I'm afraid that breathe actually has an E at the end. B-R-E-A-T-H-E.
Never mind, you still got one right. Well done, sir. Let's move straight on to Jodie. Jodie, how are you this morning? You OK? OK, we're loving the little shirt and tie combination there. Very, very nice. Your first word is pigeon. Pigeon.
P-I-G-U-I-N.
P-I-G-U-I-N. You think it would be, but no, I'm sorry, Jodie, it's not. It's P-I-G-E-O-N. There's an E there. Never mind, plenty of time to catch up. Your second word is absence. Absence.
A-B-S-C-E-N-C-E.
Jodie, you added an extra C. We have to go to Jill. Jill, what's the correct spelling of that, please?
The correct spelling, Jodie, is A-B-S-E-N-C-E.
So you put an extra C in. You think there would be one there, but there's not. But never mind, we've still got plenty of time to catch up. A lot of points can be scored. James, you all right, sir? This is your first word. It's for 10 points. Just take your time with this. You've got plenty of time. Aerial. Aerial.
A-R-I-A-L.
Oh, James, I'm sorry. It's A-E-R-I-A-L. You missed out the E, but don't worry. We've still got time. We've still got time. Your next word is grammar. Grammar.
G-R-A-M-M-A-R.
G-R-A-M-M-A-R. You didn't think it was E-R. You were right to go for the A-R, so well done. You got the points. Good work. Excellent stuff. You're doing very, very well. Let's go on to round 2. You've got 2 words each again, and these words are worth 20 points. You ready, Jack?
Yeah.
OK, good work. Here we go. Argument. Argument.
A-R-G-U-M-E-N-T.
A-R-G-U-M-E-N-T. Oh, Jack. You got it absolutely right, sir. Well done. 20 points. Good work. Your next word, and really take time with this, is calculator. Calculator.
C-A-L-C-U-L-A-T-O-R.
Now, I would have thought it was T-E-R. I'm going to have to go to Jill to find out what the correct answer is. Jill?
He's absolutely
He's absolutely
correct.
spot on. Well, are you allowed to use calculators in maths now at school? Really? Unbelievable. In my day, we had to work it out with pencils and stuff. Never mind. Jodie, your first word for 20 points is ceiling, as in the ceiling up there. Ceiling.
C-E-I-L-I-N-G.
It's this weird thing with the C, I before E, except after C. You got it right, Jodie. Well done. 20 points. Good work. OK. Oh, I'm getting all sweaty. I'm getting nervous now. God, I need to calm down a little bit. OK, your second word for 20 points, Jodie, is Oh, no, you've had that one. I do apologise. Nearly gave you the same word as Jack. It's Wednesday. Wednesday.
W-E-D-N-E-S-D-A-Y.
You've gone for Wednesday. Unbelievably, that's correct. That's how you spell it. Jill, why is there an N in Wednesday?
It comes from the Old English, and it actually used to be Woden's Day, Woden being the head of the gods.
Do you know, something I wish I didn't ask her the question. Woden's Day, the head of the gods. Unbelievable. Thanks very much for that, Jill.
No problem.
Interesting stuff. OK, James, your first word for 20 points. Kindly. Kindly.
K-I-N-D-L-Y.
Oh, easy peasy. Well done, so you got yourself 20 points. Your next word, think about this. Rhythm. Rhythm. Jill?
He's absolutely
Absolutely
right.
spot on, sir. Well done. Excellent work. Straight through. OK, now it's round 3. These words were a little bit tougher, and they're worth 30 points each. OK, Jackie, you ready, sir? Here's your first word for 30 points. Restaurant. Restaurant.
R
That's it. Clear your throat. Don't worry. Take your time.
R-E-S-T-A-U-R-A-N-T.
Give yourself, clear your throat. Just give yourself a cough. That's it. Oh, you get a bit of a chesty cough there. Don't worry. You should maybe have the day off school. I don't know. You got the word right, Jack. Sorry, that's all you wanted to know. You don't want my medical advice at all. OK, your next word for 30 points is success. Success.
C-U-C-C-E-S.
Sorry, Jack, that's not quite right. Jill, where did he go wrong? He was very close, wasn't he?
So close. You just missed an S off the end. S-U-C-C-E-S-S.
She's rubbish. Did you say see-you?
I'm so sorry.
Jill.
I must apologise.
Yes, you must apologise. Apologise to Jack.
I apologise, Jack.
Jack, do you accept her apology?
Yeah.
That's very noble of you, sir. You're a gentleman, and you certainly are a lady. OK, Jodie, your first word for 30 points is engineer. Engineer.
E-N-G-I-N E-R-E.
Went for the E-R-E. Oh, Jodie, I've got to say you got that wrong, I'm afraid. It's E-N-G-I-N-E-E-R. That's how we get the ear sound. It's the double E. And there was a shot of your mum there looking very, very concerned. I think she's sending you all her good thoughts and all her good vibes to you. See if you can get this one right. Surprise. Surprise.
S-U-P-R-I-S-E.
Jodie, you got the word. You got it wrong, I'm afraid, Jodie. There's an extra R in there. It's S-U-R-P-R-I-S-E. Never mind, never mind. You're doing brilliantly so far. We've still got the bonus round to come in a minute, so we might pick up some points there. James, your first word for 30 points, and these two have done very, very well, so no pressure on you, but a little bit of pressure on you. Your first word is brilliant. Brilliant.
B-R-I-L-L-I-A-N-T.
James. James. You got it spot on, sir. Well done. That's 30 points to you. Your next word for 30 points is persuade. Persuade.
P-E-R-S-U-A-D-E.
We go to Jill, the expert, so-called expert. Jill.
James is right.
You got it right. Well done, sir. Excellent. That's another 30 points. It's the final round. You've got one word each. Each word is worth 50 points, so it's really worth just taking your time and getting this right. These are quite hard, OK? Jack, your first word, 50 points. Questionnaire. Questionnaire.
Q-U-E-S-T-I-O-N-A-I-R-E.
Jack, that was really close. I'm afraid it wasn't close enough. There's two N's in there. It's Q-U-E-S-T-I-O-N-N-A-I-R-E. Never mind, you got very, very close. We'll see how you did in a minute. Jodie, your word, 50 points. Again, take your time. You've got plenty of time. Extraordinary. Extraordinary.
E-X-T-R-A-O-R-D-I-N-A-R-Y.
Oh, Jodie, I'm so sorry, love. You got it absolutely right. Well done, 50 points. Good work. OK, and finally, James, your final word, 50 points. Conqueror. Conqueror, as in William the Conqueror.
C-O-N-Q-U-E-R-O-R.
It's a tough word. It could have been involved with conkers and the horse chestnut. You got it right, though, James. Well done. Good work. 50 points to you. So there we go. That's all of the words asked, all the rounds done. We now go to Jill, the expert, who spelt a word wrong herself, but I think we can let her off that. She's a little bit nervous as well, being next to me. Jill, could we have the official scores, please?
The official scores are, in third place is Jack with 80 points.
Unfortunately, Jack's still a very, very good score. Well done.
In second place is Jodie with 100 points.
Jodie.
Fantastic score.
Very good score.
But storming into the lead is James with 160.
James with 100. How many points did he get?
160.
160 points. Brilliant stuff. Nearly top marks, sir. Listen, let's have a look at the leaderboard here from Rise. We've still got Lee at the top. James, you're now in second place with 160 points. That may be enough to get you back to the final. It may not. We'll have to see how it goes. All that could change, but we could see you in the final playing for the trip to Florida. Thank you very much for coming on to the show. Are you all going to school today? You are? Bunk off. OK, that's just a little tip from Iain Lee. Bunk off and you can present your own breakfast TV show. Listen, the competition may be underway, but we are still looking for more competitors. If you think you're hard enough, have a look at this. 7 million kids in the US take part in national spelling bees each year, and now the American phenomenon is coming to Rise. We're on the hunt for Britain's brainiest kids to take part in the Rise spelling competition. So if you think you know how to spell and you're aged 11 or under, you could stand a chance of winning a family holiday to Florida, thanks to the guys at Hotfoot Holidays. So what are you waiting for? Text SPELL to 83188 or phone us on 0207 985 1916 or email spelling@risetv.co.uk. There we go, excellent stuff. Join us in a couple of minutes when I'll be going through the papers with Kate Lawler and we'll be talking to some of our guests. We'll see you in 2.
It's good to see what you and an Enzo Ferrari can do together. It's good to see drivers from 3 time zones in your rear-view mirror together. It's good to show the streets of Florence what true art is together. Project Gotham Racing 2 for ultimate broadband gaming played on Xbox Live. It's good to play together.
Style is gear. Rom, the new fragrance for men from Lacoste.
It's time to take your gaming into the next dimension. Just connect your console to broadband from BT and prepare to take on the world. For free connection and more savings, call 0800 028 0035.
It's a new channel.
The cooking channel.
The bake your own bread channel.
Crazy.
Never had a girlfriend. You just have people that you have sex with that are all really gross.
I hope your album fails.
The Osbourne Series 2, Friday at 9:30 on 4.
Did you just fart while I was reading this poem?
Yeah.
Oh, hello there. Welcome back to Rise. This would never have happened if Charlie Charles hadn't been brutally killed by me. It is Tuesday, 20th of November. I'm Kate Lawler. Hello, love.
And I'm Iain Lee. Hi.
Nice to meet you. Still to come on the Today Show, we're joined by the latest serial-killing nutcase to hit our TV screens. It's nurse Kelly York from Holby City, otherwise known as Rachel Leskovac. Will she be ending the same way as all TV serial killers seem to do? It seems to be in some sort of drowning accident. We'll be finding out later on.
They get their comeuppance. And Iain and I will be battling it out to review the latest games that are available to buy this week. I know you may think that it will be easy, but I think I'll give you a run for your money.
I am so looking forward to this.
No, I used to play my Sega Mega Drive every...
What did you play on your Sega Mega Drive?
Sonic the Hedgehog.
Oh!
And Tetris. It wasn't called Tetris, though. It was called something else. Columns.
Columns?
Yeah.
There's a Rue version of Tetris called Sextris, where it's people in awkward positions.
Trust
Anyway,
you to know that,
I shouldn't come on about that, should I? Oh, you can put that down now. We've finished saying those words. Let's go. I think before we should go to the ladies of Rise, before we go to ladies of Rise, let's go to what we like to call the sad, lonely man of Rise, sitting in the corner there. It's a homeless we picked up earlier in the week. How are you doing? Are you all right? It's one of the things we do at Rise. We get a homeless off the street, get them a bottle of cider, cheap cider, only 79p, and give them some trainers. Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm okay.
You promise you won't be fighting anybody today? No swearing? Excellent.
Bless him.
Bless him. It's nearly Christmas, we'll be nice. Hey, I tell you what, sir, don't move from that position, because over there, we've got the ladies of Rise. And I've got to say, this morning, they is looking hot, hot, hot. Give yourself a round of applause, ladies, for looking so hot. And John, let's get some of those boots in, sir. Let's not knock the boots. Oh, in the absence of Dougie, I cried. Das Boot, Das Boot. Dougie's off filming one of his pilots. He's got a new series starting.
What's it called?
It's called Dougie Dives. And this week, Dougie will be diving in the Loch Ness. Should be a lot of fun. Should be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to watching that. It's going to be on Bravo. Listen, let's go through the front pages of the newspapers.
OK.
The Times. Oh!
Nearly went.
Nearly went, nearly went. Ban smoking in public now, urges alliance of top medics. And there's a Ch4, otherwise known as the French coward. And he's giving, to appease Tony Blair for being a chicken and not bothering to enter a legal war, he's giving Tony Blair a signed picture of his son. Yeah, right indeed. Right indeed, I say. The Daily Mirror. Really poor... Oh, it's a free thing about Sky. It's a free thing about Sky's falling out. Sky Plus. My Sky Plus wipes entire memory. I found out there's a young lady in the audience whose Sky Plus has wiped his entire memory. Dave Skinner, the drunk director of this show, who's got no work after this, his Sky Plus broke after only 2 days of ownership. Sky Plus.
And I can't even get Sky Plus because apparently I need 2 dishes. No, I shouldn't need 2 dishes. I should just need a box.
You got 2 lovely jugs. Let's have a look at the Daily Star. They've been really poor puns about the rugby. Mild Try Club. Basically, it means that sorry, I was slightly confused there. It means it doesn't matter at all. The Daily Express. Victory Parade terror threat. Do not go on the Victory Parade. There is a terror threat, Kate.
Well, that's... I thought that there might be the case.
I scared myself there. What have you got inside the papers for us? I'm just going to turn this down.
This is wrong. This shouldn't be happening.
This is brilliant. I like it.
Police will soon be secretly undressing members of the public in the war on terrorism and gun crime.
I was secretly undressed by the police once. I was actually in strip search. It's the most embarrassing thing I've ever been involved in.
Did they find anything?
I'd like to think they did, Kate. Otherwise, I'm not the man I thought I was. No, but this is a slightly different way of doing it, isn't it?
Yes, it's a new camera, a millimetre wave camera that can detect concealed metals used in modern firearms. So
we've got a shot of that.
There it is. Basically, it undresses people. You can see people naked, and I think that's wrong.
What I want to know is, why is that man's face pixelated? Is he worried about what we might see? You know, is he going afterwards, oh, yeah, it was a really cold day and I've just been swimming or something? And what's he
That's why his face...
What's he holding behind that paper? A mini light Sabra? Unbelievable.
A Sabra.
Is that what they're called?
Yeah, I thought it looked like one as well. Thousands of passers-by can be scanned in an hour without their knowledge, and it's able to scan 60 passengers a minute, which is 3 times the speed of existing security arches.
Civil rights, blooming whinging lefty civil rights groups, always sticking their nose in where it's not wanted, are worried that the police are going to use this to eye up ladies. Ladies arise. If I had one of these machines and I could see through your clothes, but I was looking for weapons, you wouldn't object to me having a look, would you? You'd love it. They're not 100% sure there. I need to maybe explain it a bit more.
Yeah, I think you do. I think that's... I feel really embarrassed walking through one of those security things and people being able to see me naked underneath my clothes.
You pose nutty in those magazines.
Sorry?
In Razzle, Reader's Wife, 25 quid a picture. Anyway, next story. Next story. This is good. This applies to me. I'm keen on this one. I want to enter the competition.
Why have they bothered offering a prize of £10,000 to a witty football fan who can compose the best lyrics to be sung at football grounds when Iain Lee can do it?
Exactly. I'll sing it a little bit later on, but they are the Poet Laureate. We've still got a Poet Laureate, which means he's basically employed by the Queen to write poetry. And do you know what he gets paid? How does he get? He gets paid.
He gets paid in sherry.
He gets paid in. He gets £5 worth of sherry a year.
110 gallons of sherry a year.
But he's having this competition. They want to find the best football chant. I should be singing "Come on the Reds, Come on the Blues" later on for you. It's being judged though by chubby radio DJ Chris Moyles.
And Comedy Dave.
And Comedy Dave, surely the most unwarranted name in history. Are you a fan of the Moyles?
Oh, no, yes. A load of pies. I'll tell you what, you're rubbish. Next caller, please. Yeah? You're rubbish. Next caller, please. Yeah? You're rubbish. Next caller, please. Yeah? I'm brilliant. You're rubbish.
That's his act, isn't it?
I guess so.
Fair play. I've modelled myself quite a bit on that act. I think it's quite clever, but that's all he does. But yes, we're having a competition to find the best football chants.
Yeah, and the winner will be expected to create songs observing key moments within the football season, which will then be distributed to crowds to sing on the terraces. You should definitely go into this.
Second in the league. It said we are second in the league. Yeah, we are second in the league. It said we are second in the league.
We haven't got much time. Let's very quickly have a look at this picture. We'll talk this story later on.
It's a builder who survived a horrific accident with a pneumatic drill.
Look at that!
It's gone through his neck and it's missed his major blood vessels and nerves.
Major blood vessels, ah!
It's a pneumatic drill gone through a man's neck. Shocking. I bet Zora won't cover that in the news. Speaking of which, it's time to go over to Zora for the news, sport, weather, and maybe a little bit of a smile. Let's have a look.
Good morning, I'm Zora Suleiman. It is Tuesday, the 25th of November. Now, here's the latest. First, a hero's welcome for England's Rugby World Cup boys as they arrive back on home soil. Just a few hours ago, the plane renamed Sweet Chariot touched down at London's Heathrow Airport. The players had the World Cup trophy safely with them. Well, amazing scenes at Heathrow this morning. After a 22-hour flight, the players were knackered, but they came back to thousands of screaming fans gathered at the airport and more celebrations. Well, now the team are about to hold a press conference at Penny Hill Park Hotel in Bagshot, where Sky's Mark White is there for us. Mark, an incredible reception for our heroes. How are they this morning?
An incredible reception indeed. They are tired but overwhelmed by the response they got. They could never have imagined in their wildest dreams that in the early hours of the morning, a cold November morning, that more than 8,000 fans would be there to cheer them ecstatically as they came off that flight and came through the terminal building. That's just a kind of indication of what they can expect next week when we have, as fully expected, this victory parade through the capital. Plans are now underway for that. Obviously a great deal of security concerns surrounding that, but everyone, including the RFU, the government, the police, they all want that to go ahead, and of course more importantly the fans want that to go ahead. Back to you, Zora.
Mark, thank you. Well, other news now, and another battle for Jacko as he faces a fight to keep his kids. A lawyer has started a legal bid to take his 3 kids into care, saying they're at risk. This as Jacko launches a website saying the child abuse allegations against him are based on a big lie. He's due in court in January. Well, cops spend the night quizzing that First Division footballer arrested on suspicion of causing death by dangerous driving. West Bromwich Albion striker Lee Hughes handed himself into police yesterday morning. This after his car was found at the scene of a crash in Coventry in which a 56-year-old man died. Well, the jury in the Surrey murder trial will today hear a list of 21 admissions made on behalf of Iain Huntley. The first shock revelation came yesterday as Huntley admitted cutting the clothes from the bodies of Holly Wells and Jessica Chapman after dumping them in a ditch. Huntley denies murdering the schoolgirls and will be live at the Old Bailey later. Well, stateside, it looks like the death penalty for the sniper who terrorised Washington. The jury saying John Allen Mohammed's lack of remorse convinced them that he should be executed. He was found guilty of masterminding the shootings and convicted of one of the 10 killings. The judge will deliver a formal sentence in February.
It's possible that in the future I may become an anti-death penalty activist, but for now I felt that I had to fulfill my obligation as a juror and meet the requirements of the law.
Well, sport now, and Fulham are up to 5th in the Premiership after Louis Saha scored twice against Portsmouth at Loftus Road last night. For the first half hour, it's Pompey who dominated everything. They created chances but failed to score and in the end paid heavily. A poor clearance fell to Saha on the edge of the box. He hit it with his left foot and Fulham were ahead. That lead was then doubled moments later, this time a header taking Saha's tally for the season to 8 league goals. And Portsmouth's misery was complete when Patrick Berger saw red for abusive language late on.
And come away from home and dominate a game like we did and make chances like we did and not convert them, then you're sitting there waiting for something to go wrong.
Well, Champions League action for British clubs tonight. Celtic, unbeaten at home in Europe for 2 years, face Bayern Munich, while Arsenal, bottom of Group B, play Inter Milan at the San Siro. Well, after demolishing Arsenal 3-0 at Highbury in September, Inter have the psychological advantage. It's a must-win game for the Gunners, but Arsene Wenger is, as always, confident.
We just need a win, and so our attitude is quite simple and clear. But what is good for us, it doesn't change too much because we always try in the league to go out and win our games, so we know what to do.
Inter and Bayern Munich arrived in Glasgow yesterday knowing defeat could effectively end their Champions League hopes as well. The German champions are 3rd in Group A behind leaders Lyon and Celtic.
It's going to be a great game against 2 great teams, and I think we're very capable of getting the 3 points that we need, that we really severely need. So it's going to be a great game, and we're very well prepared.
Well, that's the latest news in sport now for today's weather. An overcast start with showers across the UK, blustery in Scotland and Ireland with the occasional sunny spell. Dull and overcast this afternoon with showers all over the UK. In northern Scotland there's also a possibility of sleet and thunderstorms. Temperatures this morning between 4 and 10 degrees Celsius. Not much warmer later on with temperatures between 6 and 11. And finally, how far would you go for a date? Well, this female panda is on her way to Japan from Mexico, where it's hoped Ch4 will hit it off with a lovely little boy bear from Tokyo Zoo called Ling Ling. Previous attempts to get the pair to mate in Mexico didn't work, but it's hoped Ling Ling may be more inclined to get it on home turf. Well, now you're up to date. I'll have more at 7:55. Now back to Iain and Katie.
That's why you can't get any quicker than a Quick Fit Fitter, apparently. Anyway, it's time for a quick break. Join us when you'll be seeing me destroying Kate at the computer games, because I'm a gentleman and she's a lady. Good morning, everyone. Hello, hello.
Hi, everyone. And still to come on the show, we'll be chatting to all our lovely guests who are just sitting at the bar, mooching around, eating nothing.
It's time for us now to be rudely interrupted by adverts. We'll see you in 2 minutes.
Isn't it?
Sign up to Wilkinson Sword Quattro, the world's first 4-blade razor with 2 conditioning strips. Nothing shaves closer or smoother. New Wilkinson Sword Quattro. Get ready.
Everything you could wish for this Christmas at HMV with Muse and their phenomenal #1 album, Absolution. Featuring Time Is Running Out, Stockholm Syndrome, and Hysteria. Everything you could wish for this Christmas with Absolution from Muse. Out now at HMV.
New McLean's Ice Whitening, reformulated to help get teeth even whiter and keep them white. McLean's, discover the power of a whiter smile.
You can be a wise man or a fool. It all depends on the company you keep.
Go for Everett.
But if you haven't got a clue, just hope that fate has a plan. George Clooney stars in the network premiere of Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? Sunday at 10 on 4.
No, I can't be bothered anymore.
No, you can't be bothered because I'm destroying you.
No, because you cheated.
Hello there, welcome back to Rise. What day is it? It's Tuesday, 20th of November, Kate. This is unbelievable behaviour.
That's Iain. I'm Kate Lawler. Still to come this morning, we'll be chatting to the girl with the most unseasonal name at this time of year. It's Summer Matthews, and she's here to talk about her new single. There she is at the bar, sporting some lovely boots, I must say, Iain.
Yes.
But he's too busy enjoying the computers at the moment. Plus, the nurse you definitely wouldn't want taking your temperature or checking your vitals. It's Holby serial killer nurse Kelly York, or to us, she's Rachel Leskovac.
And we've got Corrie nanny Julia Halworth is here to let us in on all the street gossip, and we have an exclusive look at Friday's episode. Very, very exciting. She's a temptress and she's taking Ashley away. Listen, in a few minutes, I'm going to be destroying Kate at Medal of Honor Rising Sun. But first, here's the entertainment report, where it should be some good stuff about Alex Parks, Wet Willie, and her new album.
Number 3.
Alex Parks has been on a whistle-stop tour of the country promoting her first album, Introduction, giving the Fame Academy winner a real taste of the high life.
We've been on a little jet everywhere. Went up to Edinburgh last night from Cornwall and then Manchester and now here.
Alex's single, Maybe That's What It Takes, went straight in at number 3. She co-wrote the song whilst in Fame Academy and belted it out for her fans yesterday, showing the talent that won out in the contest.
kind of why I started singing.
Alex's audience have taken to her quite well. At the Astoria, they showed their appreciation by throwing gifts on stage.
I've never had a bras thrown at me before. I was a bit flustered, to be honest. The size of them, they were screaming. Lots of girls didn't. I think I saw like about 4 guys all night, which was a bit odd.
With all the madness of the last few months, Alex is looking forward to a rest.
Going home, just kind of maybe just taking stock of what's happened to my life.
Enrique Iglesias, the man who rode the wave of the Latin explosion into pop, reaching superstardom, has now achieved a rare status in the US record industry. Scoring a multi-platinum English album with Escape in 2001, he followed up the feat with another a year later, this time in Spanish. But after just releasing his 7th album, creatively named Seven, the 28-year-old admits he's had his doubts.
That's one thing that definitely scared me when I was creating my 2nd English album, that I noticed that, you know, since it was such a big boom and it kind of died down, I was a little afraid at that point that I was going to die down with that whole boom and that whole explosion.
Still here and considered a major sex symbol, you could say he had it all. But the Latino thinks there's a fine line between musician and heartthrob.
There's always a danger with exposing yourself too much, sex-wise, when it comes onto your music. But one goes with the other. I mean, music and sex go together.
But all I really know is you're the only reason I'm trying.
OK, it's time. Oh, Kate, I'm going to shoot you!
Well, you can't start without me,
Oh, yeah, I'm afraid
Mark.
I can, baby. There we go. That's it, baby. That's it.
OK, first of all, can you tell me what I'm playing here?
Yes, we're playing this on PS2. I think it's out on quite a few other consoles as well. This is a game called 13. It's one of those sort of traditional, you run around. We're playing 2-player here, where we're playing against each other. Wicked, you killed me. That's not quite fair. But basically...
Did I?
Yeah. Oh,
I didn't even know it.
I was trying to give the facts. That's why I let you kill me there, because, well, you know, you're a bit rubbish.
Go on, give the facts then.
I should give the facts. Basically, you're a spy who's got wicked amnesia, which means you can't remember nothing. And obviously, we all know the cure for amnesia is just to have a safe drop on your head and you get your memory back. But that doesn't quite work like this. And it's done in excellent... You shot yourself. It's done in excellent sort of comic book styly graphics.
It's like a comic book, isn't it?
It's exactly like a comic book.
I've just killed you.
Yeah, yeah.
I've just killed you.
Yeah.
Dead with a gun. You're there on the floor, and I'm still standing.
That's a good image to give to the kids that are watching us, isn't it? I've just killed you with a gun.
I've just killed you again. There you are, second time again.
In computer times. I'm trying to do all the work here. You're just messing around.
OK, so to get my memory back, I actually find things like dossiers that help me remember what skills I did have.
Where did you learn the word dossier from?
A dossier is a document that contains good information, isn't it?
Sometimes it contains bad information, Kate.
Yeah,
that's the sad truth.
it contains stuff that means that...
Anyway, it's not quite working properly because I seem to be dying quite a few times more than I should be.
So basically, I'm whooping your butt.
Yeah, baby, but only because I'm letting you. Now listen, you can play this game. You can play this game online as well, which means you can go and shoot foreign people.
Oh my goodness! So that's
that sounds a little bit more tasteless than it should have been.
So I'd be on the bottom, and then someone in another country could be on the top screen.
Oh, you'd love that, wouldn't you?
Oh, wicked!
You said something that sounded dirty.
Yeah, very funny.
Yeah, thanks very much. Cheers. I'm going to drop through an air vent.
I don't believe it. I just killed you again.
No, you haven't.
You're on the floor.
That's you, Kate.
Oh, OK. OK, well, enough of this game.
Well, no, we love this game. What do you reckon to this game? You enjoying it? Do you think it's good?
Yeah, I like the comic book style effect of it. And I like the way that... I think it's an original idea, making me have amnesia and having to go and find things.
Sometimes I wish I could make you have amnesia in real life. Voice is done by David Comedy. I've got to say, this is a brilliant game. This is a brilliant game, everybody. Don't look so bored, young lady. It's wicked. It's Spooky Mulder from the X-Files.
From the X-Files?
Yes, and I was playing this all weekend. I've got to say, it's brilliant. Unlike the next game, which isn't quite as brilliant. Oh, there you go. That's the case for 13. Wicked. This next game is Medal of Honor Rising Sun. Now, Medal of Honor games are usually brilliant, but I've got to say, this one isn't the best one. We're playing 2-player mode.
What are we playing on? A PlayStation here now?
Yes, we are, Kate. I believe you're on the top for this one, and
I'm
on your bottom.
OK, then.
Now, I was trying to play this at the weekend. I was trying to play the first level, but I couldn't find the truck. This is for people at home who know about games. I couldn't find the truck, and I couldn't get the gate open for the hotel. Is there a bug in the programme, or am I just rubbish? If you know, give us a call, and so I got a bit stuck.
You're rubbish. OK, I saw you just then, and then I've lost you.
Now, this isn't the best. This isn't the best Medal of Honor. It's the new one. It's set in Japan. You go around shooting Japanese people, but it's set in the war. It's not set in one day. That would be tasteless.
And if you earwig, you can actually hear them having a Japanese conversation.
In Japanese.
Hi, konnichiwa.
Ah, sumimasen, sumimasen.
Domo arigatou gozaimashita. Thank you very much. Sayonara, that's goodbye. Ichi, ni, san, yan, go, roku, chichi, hachi, kuju. I just counted to 10 in Japanese.
I can count to 10 in Urdu.
I'm right behind you.
Ekdo di cha panche sarat no das.
Can I just ask something?
Please
I've run out
do,
of fire, so I'm firing. But
I know what, Kate. Why don't you just shoot me in the bum? Brilliant.
Look, I'm right on your bottom. Yeah, shoot him on the bum.
Right, let me turn around, and you can get...
Look, I've got no...
Shoot me now, go on.
I've got no ammunition.
Well, there we go.
Where's
I'm
my ammo,
a very lucky man. Now, is this sort of thing a little bit too violent for you, Kate?
Yeah, I love it, though.
You're actually one of those mental people, aren't you?
I don't really play computer games that often. I only remember playing on the Nintendo, what's it called? Super Mario Brothers.
Super Mario Brothers.
Yeah, that was brilliant.
I met the bloke who wrote Super Mario Brothers. He's a legend.
Oh, really?
Shigeru Miyamoto. Listen, so that's good. I think 13's better than Medal of Honor.
Oh, I was enjoying that.
I don't know if they're paying much. You thought that was better, did you?
No, I enjoyed the first one better because I beat you.
Unbelievable. Some other games that we looked at this week. Batman, I got this on Friday, but to be honest, I didn't bother playing it. I was playing Jedi Academy on the Xbox, which is wicked. You can have that as a treat. An SSX3, which is brilliant. And you can also, there we go, you can also play this on the internet. And I was playing some Belgian kids, and they destroyed me on the snowing.
Did they? What's your name again?
Iain Lee, pleased to meet you.
No, your name on when you sign in.
Del Ramos. And there's also a rugby game to cash in on the new football, which is rugby, although it's made by EA Sports. I've got to say, they make brilliant games, so this is probably
Can I have that,
pretty
then?
good. There you go, lovely. You haven't even got a PlayStation, my love.
No, but it's my brother's Christmas present.
Well, of all of those, what's your personal favourite?
I like the first one.
13. 13, there we go.
Very
I recommend
good
you
stuff.
get 13. It's brilliant. But now it's time to find out what a load of rich birds are up to in America. It's the US reality TV. I think that worked, didn't it?
Take two little princesses and Daddy's credit card, and what have you got? MTV's new show, Rich Girls. This week, Ali and Jamie are taking a summer break and are heading to beach resort of the famous, the Hamptons.
I just feel bad that they have to carry them all this way.
It's kind of called their job.
Yeah, it's their job. They get paid
that's their job.
Exactly. Dragging chairs across the hot sands is fun for him. With the hired help finally out the way, the girls get back down to business. But a chord had obviously been struck within the group.
People buy cargo pants in the Midwest, not to say, you know, like, oh, I can wear these with stilettos and a really cool, sexy top like I was going to do tonight. They buy them because they have a lot of pockets because they work in the fields and they need them.
What?
They need extra pockets.
Decorum, table manners, social conscience. Maybe I was wrong to dismiss these girls as eccentric, rich lunatics.
I'm peeing in my pants. She always pees in her pants. I'm peeing in my pants.
Jamie, I my pants.
It's the final episode of The Bachelor, and Bob has one heart to take and one heart to break. It was never going to be easy, but in the end, poor old Kelly Jo had to hit the road.
I am walking away with nothing. I feel so alone.
Oh, Bob, couldn't you have just kept her in the guest house? Oh, well, here comes Estelle. I hope she looks after him properly.
Your character, your wit, your intelligence, your warmth, far outweigh your beauty to me. And just know that it represents my promise to you.
Oh, my God.
So the ring goes on the wrong hand for keepsake, and perhaps there's a part of Bob that's thinking, hey, chicks dig me. Maybe I'll have another look round before I settle down.
Oh, shut up.
You are
Listen, I've got some
rubbish.
important news before we go anywhere else. Over there, there's an old man. You American, sir? Yes. His name is Jed. Tomorrow, he's 23 years old. Oh, no, he's got me on TV after I just asked him to get me on TV. And he wants those computer games we were just playing. Kate, what do you reckon?
No, I've just had them taken off me.
Sorry, mates, they've just been taken off Kate.
I
Happy
won't
birthday for
keep
tomorrow,
them.
Jed, and bless you for coming in. It's nice to meet you.
Now, it's your first chance of the morning to win something quite lovely. One lucky viewer has the chance to win a pair of tickets to the Clothes Show Live in Birmingham, courtesy of Mars, who are opening a pleasure bar at the show to help you relax and unwind after a hard day's shopping.
There's
now,
some fashion.
it's treats all the way with this prize. Not only will you get to wander around the stalls all day, but when you get there, you and your friend will be taken to a top hairstylist and be given a mini makeover.
Ooh, a mini makeover.
Yeah, what does a mini makeover mean?
You know, you know. Now, if you want the chance to enjoy the best shopping... I'll explain in the break.
Oh, yeah, I get it.
If you want the chance to enjoy the best shopping trip of your life, you have to get this question right first. The world's most valuable jacket ever sold at auction belonged to the legendary guitarist and noisemaker Jimi Hendrix. If you think it's true, text T to 84188. Think it's false, text F to the same number. You can also email your answer to comps@risetv.co.uk. Please remember to include your phone number. So please, if you want to get a mini makeover, try and get that question right.
We'll see you here after the break. What are you popping?
Virgin Megastores presents Travis, 12 Memories. The critically acclaimed new album featuring the massive hit Reoffender and the forthcoming single The Beautiful Occupation. Get Travis, 12 Memories for only $9.99 at Virgin Megastores. Whatever turns you on.
Balzerini from Hugo Boss separates the men from the boys.
There's a surprising secret to gorgeous hair, according to Cosmopolitan. This shampoo fights dryness and split ends, promises hair that is shiny and soft to the touch, and is to die for. You won't believe what shampoo this is. Head & Shoulders, the dandruff shampoo. 7 variants, each one makes your hair gorgeous. A surprising secret discovered by Cosmopolitan. Head & Shoulders, you won't believe it's a dandruff shampoo.
Own the night. Need for Speed Underground.
EA Games.
Challenge everything.
Coming soon on double disc DVD and video.
I like your gun.
The perfect machine has met the perfect match. It is time. Packed with special features. Excuse me, I'll drive. Terminator 3 on DVD and video from Friday.
The ultimate cheese party. 3 CDs of the biggest party anthems ever. 50 tunes guaranteed to get any party rocking, no matter who's been invited. The office party, the Christmas party, weddings, anniversaries. Get in the mood for the party season with the ultimate cheese party. It's out now.
Mr. Blair. Agent Brown. Surprised to see me? No. Then you're aware. Of what? Our connection.
You will watch. It's in the programme.
Wicked! Jimmy Nail.
Yes, wicked
I'm not
indeed.
going to say anymore.
No, well, you can say whatever you want. Welcome back to Rise. My name's Ian. I once drove Jimmy Nail's car in Newcastle. That's right, yeah.
Wicked, he was in Spender.
Yeah.
I'm Kate. Before the break, we asked you the world's most valuable jacket ever sold at auction belonged to legendary guitarist Jimi Hendrix.
Can I just put a hand up and say Jimi Hendrix is rubbish? Can I say that? What a racket.
You could say
yeah,
that.
But you may boo. Look at Grandad there. No, in my day, it was blooming. You're thinking of Glenn Miller. Glenn Miller! No, Jimi Hendrix playing with his teeth, setting fire to the guitar and not making a very nice noise. No. It's Cat Stevens is what you want. Anyway, what's the answer?
Well,
Sorry.
it was true. It was sold to the Hard Rock Cafe chain for a grand sum of £35,000.
Well done to Mark from London. I've heard of London. It's quite a nice city.
Yeah.
You'll be getting those tickets to the clothes show, so enjoy yourself and your mini makeover. There'll be another competition later on in the show. Keep that text number at the ready. I've explained the joke to all the ladies and
Have a
gentlemen.
mini makeover.
Yes. Maybe he's got a
Hello,
friend.
Summer. How are you?
I'm fine.
It's Summer Matthews. Good morning. You're looking incredibly perky and alert and bright today. This is fantastic.
Weirdly, yeah, for
Very,
this
very
early
nice.
morning.
Loving
Sporting the
lipstick, loving
Arsenal
eyes.
colours. Are you an Arsenal fan?
No,
Of course
Kate.
you're not an Arsenal fan. They're
course
rubbish.
not.
Do you support the Chelsea Blues?
No.
Well, who then?
Newcastle.
Come on.
Yeah, I remember them. I remember them.
Now, before we get stuck into some Geordie chit-chat with you, we're going to take a look at a clip from your debut single, Little Miss Perfect. Here it comes.
You won't find it in her. Your name up in huge lights there, Elvis comeback style. That's fantastic. I know all the fellas in the band.
It's Jay, Dave and Simon, and they're going to be in my band for like...
Are they a proper band?
Yeah.
Are they nice fellas?
They are.
Do they try and chat you up too often?
No.
Because if they mess around, just give them a slap.
Give 'em a slap.
I gave this advice to all the ladies on the show today, because Jeff Brazier, I happen to know, is wandering hands. I said, if he tries to get fresh, don't worry, I'm being honest, gets too fresh, give him a slap. If we hear that noise, we know Jeff has crossed the line somewhere.
Yes,
now, a lot of people will recognise you as Emma from BBC's Biker Grove.
Yeah.
I've got to admit, I've not seen it for a while. You just told me that Jeff, the man with the sideburns, got blown up.
Oh, I'm devastated.
I know I've disappointed you, I'm sorry.
You've got it, mate. But how come you're now getting involved in the music scene? What's happening there?
Just, I mean, I've always wanted to do a bit of everything, so it came about in the show, doing singing, and then I got the opportunity to try and do it in real life, and I was like, go for it.
How long have you been in Biker Grove for?
7 years.
7 years?
Wow.
And you're 19 now, are you?
Yeah.
So that was, you're 12 years old.
Was it your music career that made you want to leave, or did you feel just
I
like you
would have been leaving anyway because I was too old, you know. Too old at 18.
You can't hang out in a youth centre at that age.
It's weird.
Yes,
That's the thing,
it's
isn't it?
unnatural.
Yeah.
Listen, let's have a look at this one of your closing scenes from Biker Grove.
Okay.
Biker Grove. This is you saying goodbye to your boyfriend. Very emotional.
You could come with us.
Nah, it wouldn't work. It's not my scene. I want to do my own stuff. Love Newcastle too much. I don't fancy being a kept man.
So you're just saying goodbye? Easy as that?
I never said it would be easy.
Matt.
Just get on your train, Emma, will you? There's no point drawing it out. No one, Emma. Good luck.
Thanks, Matt.
We love the Grove.
Oh, we do. Did you break your boyfriend's
Down the
heart?
Biker Grove.
Did you break his heart? Has he gone with you?
No, well, you think I do, but then at the end he sends us a message saying he loves us and he's coming with us. So there you go.
He's not going to come with into the pop world, is he, though?
No, he wasn't allowed. They didn't want him.
Listen, you're following in the footsteps, of course, Ant and Dec, who, and he said PJ and Proby. You have no idea who PJ Proby is.
No, I
PJ and PJ and Duncan, and they released a single from that. Do you think this is a good way to do it, to use the show to sort of promote yourself a bit?
Yeah, it is. It's good because you've got, like, the fans from the show who are young and they just accept it because they're not, like, biased or anything to it. And then you've got the people who don't watch the show and are just going to look at the music and just like it or don't like it.
Were you a fan of Ant and Dec before you joined Biker? Really?
I
Look
was-
at all your eyes are lit up there. Really?
I was a big fan. I was a big sad fan, and I loved them. And like, I went to this roadshow, and I had a big "I love PJ and Duncan" banner, and everyone kept saying, "Put it down, it's too big." And I was like, "No, I've painted this."
Duncan wouldn't have seen it anyway. He was blind, wasn't he? seem to remember. I forgot my facts
Oh my
right there.
goodness, you know what's your facts right?
Yeah,
Can you remember their debut single?
It was Let's Get Ready to Rumble, wasn't it? Was it?
I've got here, Tonight I'm
Tonight I'm Free was the first one.
Let's Get Ready to
And then Ready to
Rumble.
Bungalow was the next one. Now, listen, you're in Biker Grove for a long, long time.
Yes.
7 years. What's it like growing up in the public eye? You're a kid, now you're a woman.
It's weird because then, like, people dig up dodgy photos and, like, I look back and with my frizzy hair and gappy teeth and it wasn't a nice sight, you know, so I've got that. But it's kind of weird because I watched, like, some of the scenes back and I was like, oh my God, I was so bad. Like, when I first started.
It must be, very uncomfortable growing up like that.
Do you get recognised a lot when you go out in Newcastle?
Yeah, well, in Newcastle it's kind of like, she's in Biker Grove. There's loads of people that know people in Biker Grove, so it's not a big deal.
Listen, you still live in Newcastle, don't you?
Yeah.
Any plans to move down to London?
Eventually, probably will, but
What
I
do you
will
miss?
be.
What do you miss about Newcastle when you're away from it?
I miss, like, chatting to people on trains and buses and everywhere.
Friendliness, yes.
Like, just people don't
It
talk
is
as
friendly.
much. Like, and like I chat to everyone. So when I get on the train, I'm like,
If you make eye contact on a train in London, you'll get your face kicked in.
oh,
It's
they think you're
terrifying.
totally mental. They just think there's something wrong with you.
Oh, they do actually, yeah, it's unbelievable. Listen, stick around for the rest of the show. It's lovely to have you in, Summer. If you've got any calls for Summer or any of our guests, then get in touch on the usual numbers. They'll be popping up on your screen now. But now, at 7:55, I believe it's time to go over to the lovely Zora Suleiman, who we like very, very much, for some news, for some weather. And do you know what, Kate? I've got my fingers crossed we might get a little bit of sporting action. Let's have a look.
He will, Iain.
Good morning, I'm Zora Suleiman. It is Tuesday, the 25th of November. Now, here are the top stories this hour. Well, first, an ecstatic welcome for England's rugby heroes. After a 22-hour flight, the players met by over 8,000 fans and more celebrations. They touched down at Heathrow at 4:40 this morning with the World Cup trophy safely with them. Well, screaming fans packed out the airport. Some had stayed there all night. Well, the players have just finished a press conference at a hotel in Bagshot right now. Johnny Wilkinson says he won't let his amazing win change him.
Above all, I'm desperately keen to maintain the lifestyle I have in allowing me to prepare for what I love doing. I don't want to lose that. I'll never, I'll desperately try to never let anything get in the way of that. I'm about working hard so I can enjoy my game on the weekend, and the only thing that makes me enjoy it is knowing that I can, knowing that I've got no regrets from the way I've prepared and the way I've performed.
Well, other news now, Jacko is facing a battle to keep his kids after a legal bid to take them into care. A lawyer has officially reported him to the authorities, saying his 3 kids are at risk. Now, this as he launches a website saying the child abuse allegations against him are based on a big lie. He's due in court in January. Sport now, and Fulham are 5th in the Premiership after a double strike by Louis Serra last night. They beat Portsmouth 2-0. It was 2 goals in as many minutes for the French striker, which brings his tally in the league this season to 8. Well, that's the latest news and sport now for today's weather. Showers across most of Britain this afternoon. In northern Scotland, there's also a possibility of sleet and thunderstorms. Temperatures this afternoon between 6 and 11 degrees. I'll be back with a full update at 8:25. Now back to Iain and Katie.
Zora, thank you very much. It's time to have a look at the papers. We're joined by Rachel and Juliet. Good morning to you both. How are you doing? I've got to say thank you very much, both of you, for wearing the boots. It is greatly appreciated during Das Boot Camp. Dougie Anderson, who would normally be here, of course, isn't here. He's off filming his new series, Dougie's Deserts. And today he's going to be in the Gobi. So it should be a lot of fun to keep an eye on that one. We'll have a quick look at the front pages, then we'll come and have a little chit-chat with you. And Kate Lawler's here.
Hi.
Hello, how are you doing, love?
I'm all right. I'm just gloating from beating you on the games we played earlier.
Shut your face. OK, so look, the Times. Bad smoking in public now urges alliance. This isn't the same alliance that went to war in Iraq, I don't think. I could be wrong. Speaking of going to war in Iraq, there's Jacques Chirac giving Tony Blair a signed picture of his son. What the hell is that going to resolve?
They're getting personal.
Sorry?
They're getting personal.
They're getting friendly. Maybe,
yeah.
Maybe they're lovers. You can't.
Maybe
Is that slander saying that the French... No, it's probably not. Daily Mirror. Harry playing some bongos. Again, is this really front-page news? Harry plays bongos. He used to smoke the old... Daily Star. Mile Try Club. Another bad pun about the rugby. But it doesn't matter. There's Jordan pulling her pants down just a little bit because she's a classy lady. She is a classy lady. Hi there. Sorry, I've just seen some more boots. How you doing? You wish Dougie was here, don't you? Yeah, OK, everyone fancies Dougie. Ah, it doesn't matter, he's a good-looking fella. I'm a skinny, lanky bloke. Daily Express, Victory Parade, terror threat. It's pretty much all pretty grim stories, really, isn't it? So, Kate, you found some stories inside the newspapers that are a little bit more light-heart, I believe.
Oh,
a bit light-heart.
Yeah, I have. The first story, I'm a bit against, because I think it's a bit intrusive.
Oh, I'm for. I think it's unintrusive.
Police have got this new camera that can detect concealed metals used in modern firearms. And they can undress members of the public.
Yeah, it doesn't undress them. It doesn't take their clothes
literally
off.
it does.
Well, no, literally it doesn't.
By looking through this camera, you can see naked people.
Right, yes.
So they would look at me with my clothes on, and they would actually see me naked.
This is like those things. I don't know, maybe this is a boy
there's
thing.
a man.
There's a man,
see
and you can see with his tiny lightsaber. You wonder why his face is pixelated, though. Is he just thinking, oh, you know, I've just been for a swim and it was cold water. So But I don't know if you ladies know, Jeff will know this, the back of American comics, DC Comics in the old days, they used to advertise X-ray glasses. Do you remember that? And you could see your hand like that. Do you remember that?
No.
Oh, man. So, does anyone remember the X-ray glasses in DC Comics? The gentleman there does, Glenn Miller does over there, and an Aussie. Not really, you wouldn't really want to take that evidence to court, would you, really?
No.
But they were good. You can see people in the nuddy, and you can see... Surely it's just based on the same technology as the back of a comic.
It's like Superman.
Exactly like Superman. And we know why Superman didn't smoke, because he could see the damage that nicotine did to your lungs.
Exactly.
Do you remember that?
I do.
And he had a fight with nicotine, who used to go around, you want to smoke, kid? Yeah. And he could see the damage. See, that's why Superman never smokes.
Oh, good lad. Well, I think it's an interesting idea, but I don't know if it's together...
These loony lefty civil rights groups are saying, oh, they're just, the police will use it just to perv and have a look at beautiful ladies in the nuddy. Julia, do you think that's going to happen, or is it... Surely this is a good thing. Anything that stops terrorism's got to be good.
Yeah, I agree with you.
And you wouldn't mind a policeman having a look, would you? Would you? Really? They do a hard job.
I wouldn't want to know if he was.
You wouldn't... If you didn't know, you'd be happy with
exactly.
it.
They can scan, like...
I'm not sure if that's worse or not. I don't really know.
You know, they can scan about 60 people in a minute. And I just think that they'll just, I just think...
You're going to think they're going to use it for evil. You think that some supervillain... You think nicotine is going to come and use that to combat Superman and get kids smoking cigarettes?
No, I just think they may use it
I got lost in it myself,
indecently, and they may try and look at women's body parts.
Oh, you girls love it.
No, we don't.
A little bit of sexy harassment. There's nothing wrong with that.
I want to talk about this. Barclaycard, sponsors of the Premiership, of which Arsenal are top of the league, may I just add,
and Chelsea
are offering...
Wait, ladies, do you football fans at all? You support football, or are you not bothered at all?
I'm not really bothered.
That's fine. I wasn't bothered until a billionaire bought a club, and then I got really excited. Are you a fan of football at all?
Take it or leave it.
Really?
Yeah, I went to an England game a couple of weeks ago, though.
England games
and
are quite exciting.
That was different.
Yeah.
That was kind of the whole atmosphere.
Bit of national pride and stuff, but the regional stuff you're not bothered with?
Not particularly, no.
It's kind of a bit dull, I'm beginning to find out, I think. Anyway,
Football? You're mental, aren't you? Football's wicked. Football's great fun. Well, anyway, this bank, sponsor of the Premiership, are offering a prize of £10,000 to a witty football fan who can compose the best lyrics to be sung at football grounds. The winner will be expected to create songs observing key moments within the football season, which will then be distributed to crowds to sing on the terraces. You're going to enter?
Well, I'm going to enter. I've written my own football chant. I don't know if you'd like me to sing it to you.
Yes, please.
Oh, I'd like you to join in, please. You know some of the words. Come on, the Reds. Come on, the Blues. It's a football game. It's a football game. He scored a goal. He saved a goal. It's a football game. It's a football game. Goalkeepers in back, strikers up in front. The referee's in black. Some think he is a character. Come on, the Reds. Come on, the Blues. It's a football game. Score a goal! Come on now. That, Kate, is worth 10 grand of anybody's money, isn't it? Surely, I wrote that myself.
Well, Ian,
maybe I'm a little overproud.
Only thing is, though, the judges are Chris Moyles and Comedy Dave. I don't think they'll let you win.
Chris Moyles is the judge.
Yeah.
Chris Moyles can only be the judge of a competition if it involves judging people who are really nasty and rude and eat a lot of pies, surely. I'm not a fan of the Moyles. Let's challenge the Moyles to a fight. Moyles, do you want to... Actually, he could probably sit on me and kill me. Well, no, I think it's a good thing, though. But it's the Poet Laureate. You know what the Poet Laureate does?
Yes, he's the country's poet, isn't he?
He's the country's poet. The country has a poet.
He's the official poet.
Isn't that brilliant?
Yeah, he's responsible for making up...
Are you fans of poetry at all?
It's okay, yeah.
Is it the rap for William's 21st birthday?
Oh, we did that. That was quite embarrassing, isn't it?
Yes.
It's like we used to have war poets who would go to war poets and war artists who would go to war in the olden days and paint pictures of the war and write poetry about it. Secrets is soon, Wilfred Owen, people like that.
All right, OK.
Anyway, let's move on to the next story.
Shall
Not
we?
many laughs in war poetry. He lost a leg. He got... I was talking about the First World War, nothing recent. Oh, OK, let's have the next story. Oh, this is incredible. Look at this picture. Get this on the screen.
He's a hero, man.
It's a pneumatic drill through a man's neck.
A builder was speared through the neck and he actually survived.
Look at Summer's face. Look at Summer is horrified by this. She's disgusted. He's alive.
I know,
He's German. He's alive, though. He's German.
Surgeons found the 12-inch drill bit weighing 10 pounds had missed all of this guy's major blood vessels and nerves. They removed it and predicted him back into work within a week.
The thing is, right, they believe that that's what happened. It's a pneumatic drill, and apparently, according to this, he was drilling, and these drills are about this big.
Yeah.
It slipped, somersaulted, and went round into his neck like that.
It was the wet and springy ground that caused it to do that.
They believe that in the hospital. How come, when I go to the hospital and say that I love hoovering in the nude and slipped over and fell on a jar of Vaseline and the hose, I'm a pervert? I'm a freak. What do you mean? Unbelievable.
What do you think he was doing with this drill, then?
I've got no idea, Kate, but I tell you, these Germans are blooming weird.
Yeah, the lengths people go to get the face in the paper.
Exactly. Maybe this is the new thing for
That's
Simon
horrendous.
Cowell.
I cannot believe he's
Maybe the
doing
pop
that.
idol should start
Drill
putting
idol.
drills through there. Yeah, drill idol. She's going. That's the way she's doing pop idol. If they didn't do badly after, if they didn't do very well after a song, they should go, yeah, and my mum's just died. Just as they walk off, so they get more sympathy votes. Surely that's what you should do, isn't it?
No.
OK, fine. We don't condone that behaviour at all. Listen, thank you very much for that. We'll have a little chat with you both later on. It's lovely to see you here. But now it's time to go straight to the entertainment report and see what Alex Parks has been up to singing a song. Have a look at this.
Number 3.
Alex Parks has been on a whistle-stop tour of the country promoting her first album, Introduction, giving the Fame Academy winner a real taste of the high life.
We've been on a little jet everywhere. Went up to Edinburgh last night from Cornwall and then Manchester and now here.
Alex's single, Maybe That's What It Takes, went straight in at number 3. She co-wrote the song whilst in Fame Academy and belted it out for her fans yesterday, showing the talent that won out in the contest.
Playing live, kind of why I started singing.
Alex's audience have taken to her quite well. At the Astoria, they showed their appreciation by throwing gifts on stage.
I've never had bras thrown at me before. I was a bit flustered, to be honest. The size of them, they were screaming. Lots of girls didn't. I think I saw like about 4 guys all night, which was a bit odd.
With all the madness of the last few months, Alex is looking forward to a rest.
Going home, just kind of maybe just taking stock of what's happened to my life.
Enrique Iglesias, the man who rode the wave of the Latin explosion into pop, reaching superstardom, has now achieved a rare status in the US record industry. Scoring a multi-platinum English album with Escape in 2001, he followed up the feat with another a year later, this time in Spanish. But after just releasing his 7th album, creatively named 7, the 28-year-old admits he's had his doubts.
That's one thing that definitely scared me when I was creating my second English album, that I noticed that, you know, since it was such a big boom and it kind of died down, I was a little afraid at that point that I was going to die down with that whole boom and that whole explosion.
Still here and considered a major sex symbol, you could say he had it all. But the Latino thinks there's a fine line between musician and heartthrob.
There's always a danger with exposing yourself too much, sex-wise, when it comes onto your music. But one goes with the other. I mean, music and sex go together.
But all I really know is you're the only reason I'm driving.
You like
That's a
Enrique?
nice song at the end.
It's better than that song, I Love to See You Cry.
Yeah,
That's
that's
quite
one of my
misogynistic.
least favourite Enrique
Anyway,
songs.
it's time to welcome a lady who you really wouldn't want changing your bedpan at all. It's Holby City's nurse, Kelly York. Rachel Leskovac, good morning to you. How are you doing?
I'm very well, thank you.
Is this, I'm guessing in Holby City, it's kind of churns it out. This must be pretty normal time for you getting up, is it? Or is this ridiculously early?
It's a little bit too early
Really?
for me, yeah.
Oh, so we'll do this and you can have a little doze before the weird people at home phone in and ask you questions. And they will be good.
Now,
Kate?
for all those people who might not follow Holby, tell us a bit about what's been going on. It's fair to say that it's not where you'd want to be for a routine operation in your case.
No, things are not going well, really, with my character around.
You look so innocent, though. You've got an innocent-looking face.
I don't know, there's something, there's a twinkle in the eye
No, you're
that
not.
says saying
You're
evil.
evil.
I can't help it.
Oh, that's the excuse. I remember,
I'm
Shipman.
crazy.
Listen, Ward's sister, Kath, has been falsely accused of the murders. There's been lots of murders going on, basically. Ward's sister, Kath, has been falsely accused of the murders. Let's have a look at your character, looking none too pleased that she's been proved innocent.
Oh.
Didn't know you were back.
Problem?
What happened? I thought...
I'm sure you did. Sorry to disappoint.
No, I'm glad you're back, really. I better go. I've got to find Drew Gilmore.
Kath, How was it? Seems they didn't have the evidence they needed, so they let me go.
Oh, you look innocent, but there's a nasty streak I'm beginning to detect there in your character. Definitely.
So what's
something
wrong
going
with Nurse Kelly York?
She's got problems. What can I say?
She's got quite big problems. Oh, I mean, do people know that they know you're the murderer, don't they?
Yeah, it was revealed a couple
wasn't
of
it?
weeks ago.
And
So,
how are you killing the patients exactly?
Lethal injection, baby.
oh man, that's so exciting. That's so cool. Are you loving playing a murderer? That must be wicked.
I'm loving it because it's like a proper character and you can really get your teeth into it, and it's obviously very different from my real life, honestly.
Oh, I don't think she likes me, Kate. I think I'm next. Now, listen, Coronation Street and Hollyoaks have had killer storylines recently. Is being the Holby's answer to Richard Hillman, is that like a dream come true for you? Because the Coronation Street murder storyline, I don't know if you saw it, was superb with Tricky Dicky.
Yeah, it was good.
Are you hoping that this is going to be as big as that?
I'm hoping it will be as big. It's completely different. I mean, the only similarity, of course, is that I'm a serial killer. Yeah. But the story's quite different.
It's been going on for quite a while. It's one of these things which some soaps do brilliantly. They sort of drag it out for a long, long time, but keep it exciting all the way through, which is a really tricky thing to manage, isn't it?
It is, and the response has been fantastic because when I was revealed the other week, it was very strange because after each episode, guaranteed my family phone up as soon as the credits are rolling, and every week I've been going, you don't know who it is, you don't know who it is, because I didn't tell them.
Oh, really?
So when they called the night of the reveal, I felt a bit dirty and a bit wrong.
That's so cool, you didn't tell your mum and dad or anything like that?
No, I didn't, but the response from the fans has been great because the thing I was dreading the most was that they would sort of turn around and go, I knew it was her, I'm so glad, and good riddance. But most sort of feel sorry for her.
Really?
Which is great because then it takes them on to the next part of the story.
What's the next part of the story?
We'll have to wait and see.
Oh, I was just hoping we'd relaxed her enough to tell us.
You didn't have any idea you were going to be a mass murderer when you went for the role of Kelly?
No idea at all. I just, I'd been given the job to play a nurse who was really good at her job. She was coming in with a brother who she was protective over, but as far as...
Why do you think they wanted to keep it secret from you?
Well, the reason they said was because they didn't want it to influence my portrayal of the character, and the reason why they hired me was because I'm not the obvious suspect, like you said. Don't look like a
So they thought you
like
could be going around, if you knew the killer, just laughing manically and rubbing your
Yeah,
hands
exactly.
together, doing that sort of thing. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Now, did you get any pointers as to how a serial killer acts? What guidance did you get in that?
Well, obviously, once I found out, I started to panic, and I thought, how am I ever going to pull this off? How's it going to be realistic? What do I do? And so I asked if Liam and I, who plays my brother, who was on the show a few weeks ago, if we could have a meeting with a psychologist just to sort of chat to him about what these people are like and what the reasons behind them being the way they are.
I guess they act like normal people. That's how they get away with it for so long. You know?
Exactly, because I was saying, you know, should I have like nervous tics? Should I, when I kill someone, an idea I had was to start humming a song once I'd killed them. And they said, really, you don't have to work that hard.
Listen, you were one of the first graduates from Paul McCartney's Academy of Performing Arts in Liverpool.
That's right.
Did you embarrass yourself in front of him? What happened with Macca, a member of the Beatles and Wings? Go on.
Well, you've got to go for it, haven't you, really? I mean, not
so
in
you went for it with Paul McCartney?
Yes.
How far did you get?
Well, I gave him a kiss on the cheek. Basically, at the graduation ceremony, we were all given commemorative pins to sort of put in a scrapbook and remind you of the time you had and how great it was, and he was the one giving them out.
Wow,
so we were all on stage waiting to go and pick up our pins, and most people just shaking his hand and being a bit scared of Paul, and I thought, I've got to give him a kiss.
It's your only chance, isn't it?
And I did. And my dad was like wolf whistling in the audience, and
you weren't like leering with like tongue out where you're trying to grab his head and pull into it. He's like, get off me, woman!
I'm not a gold digger.
Now, we've had Kylie and Holly from Neighbours, Martine McCutcheon from EastEnders, with all your singing credentials. Is there any way you'd consider becoming the first hobby pop star? Because you can sing.
No.
Oh, go on. Do a cover of Daydream Believer by the Monkees or something. That'd be good, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Well, maybe not. If you don't fancy doing a duet, I'm sure we could... I'd love to have a
Maybe.
top 16 here, because I'm 16 in the charts. That would keep me happy. But like Richard Blackwood
Why
did with...
16?
Yeah, it's just, it's, you know, it's an adequate number.
What, 17? Would you be disappointed then?
I would be a little bit gutted at that, yeah, to be honest. No, it's an unwritten rule in TV law that any killer or mass murderer has to come to a sticky end.
Yeah, it's only right, isn't it, really?
Yeah,
So are you going to die then? Are you gonna...
I can't say.
Will we be leaving Holby City soon?
You'll have to watch.
I reckon you're going to...
I'm sorry.
Oh,
I just can't tell you. You'll have to
Will you
watch.
tell us in the adverts?
Possibly.
Yeah, nice one. Nice one.
Oh,
We'll
I think
know.
we're going to find out more about her character. That's why people are feeling sorry for you. Because there's hidden depths, that's why you're doing it.
Many layers, like an onion.
We'll talk in the adverts. I want to know.
Like an onion, that's a lovely analogy, I like that. Listen, thank you very much for coming in. Stick around, because we will be taking calls. And I'm guessing with soap fans are generally quite enthusiastic, aren't they? I won't say mental, that's offensive, but quite enthusiastic. So we're probably getting some hardcore fans phoning up later on in the show. If you've got any questions for any of our guests, then please get in touch in the usual ways. It's time now for some ads. We'll see you in a couple of minutes.
The world will be a better place. Then the world will be a better place. And the world will be a better place for you and me. You just wait. See, put a little love in your heart. Put a little love in your heart.
At Currys now, £300 off this Philips Pure Flat 32-inch integrated digital TV with a free DVD player.
How much?
The battle for Middle-earth is about to begin.
Live the movie. Be the hero.
EA Games.
Challenge everything. Here's your hamburger. Would you like anything with that?
Lots of change, please. Yeah, that's what I need. Cruising in my drop top, had all I can eat. Boys in the back, rooftop down. Drop to the club, boogie joint uptown. Hey barman, some mistake surely. I'm paying for a beer, I'm not paying for a brewery. Clubs cost a packet, even mints cost a mint. I save my money where I can, won't let myself be skinned. Never home early, always make ends meet. It's not about where you bank, it's about where you eat.
Hamburger, now 59p.
The Dymo Label Writer prints perfect labels faster and easier than ever before. For envelopes, packages, name badges, diskettes, CDs, anything you need to label. Dymo Label Writer connects directly to your PC or Mac. Create your own labels from templates supplied, or design yourself. Select, click, print. It's easy. No fuss, no waste, and no messy ink cartridges. Just perfect self-adhesive labels every time. Contact your office supplier or visit dymo.co.uk now.
Dior Addict. The new perfume by Christian Dior.
Society is obsessed by a unique breed of human being, the celebrity.
You're a very good manipulator of the fame game.
Everyone wants to be famous.
Has its advantages, women, basically.
Made me eat more.
Where did it go wrong?
What's it doing to us all?
Piers Morgan looks at our fascination with the cult of celebrity, the importance of being famous, tonight at 9 on 4.
See, anyone can be famous these days.
Same time. Oh, we're talking about Coronation Street.
Welcome back to Rise. It's 8:18, Tuesday, 25th of November. I'm Kate Lawler.
Yes, my name is Iain Lee. Good morning to you. Now, ladies, we've taken over Rise Towers this morning, and that is fine by me, Kate. I do not mind. I will surrender to the ladies. If you've got a question for either Summer or Rachel, then please get in touch in the numbers that are on your screen right now. And there they are at the bar.
You might have something to say to this lady.
It's Coronation Street's very own Mary Poppins, although she don't sing. which is something. It's Nanny, Claire, Casey, Julia Howard. Good morning, you're
How are you
right.
doing?
We're just saying how we love having people off the street come down here because they're always dead polite and dead friendly. Except you were effing and blinding earlier on, and we couldn't believe that.
I forgot how many Coronation Street people we'd had on
So
the
many,
show.
but it's brilliant. I get sadly excited, as you know.
How long are you away from the street from? Are you going back today?
Yeah, straight back today.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, bless you.
10
Now,
o'clock
listen,
train.
you play Claire,
do, yeah.
lovable nanny to Ashley.
lovable nanny.
I've got to ask, Ashley, is that his real voice? Does he speak like that in real
no,
life?
it's not.
He doesn't?
It's not, no.
Is he like quote booming? Like Barry
Absolutely
White?
like that. No, it's not. It's not.
Is he one of the nicest blokes in TV?
He's just adorable.
Really?
He really is.
I think he's wicked. And when his poor wife got killed by Tricky Dicky, it broke my heart. He was brilliant there. Anyway, sorry, I shall stop going on like that. Why can't soap nannies keep it professional? They're always copping off with the dads.
She's really, really trying.
I liked it on, I think it was Monday night, when you had to share the same bed. And you said that she was made a barrier of pillows, slept right on the side of the bed like that. Which is hilarious. Very, very good.
Bless you.
I know your character has been largely up in Blackpool this week, alongside some brilliant old street favourites. Bet Lynch, Jim and Liz McDonald. Jim McDonald breaking out of prison. Fantastic stuff. Tell us a little bit, to Kate who's not been seeing it, explain the story that's been unfolding recently.
Well, Jim McDonald has escaped from prison. And he's
he has. He says quite a lot. So he has.
And he's found his wife, Liz, in Blackpool, who is working alongside Bet Lynch.
And does he want to get back with Liz?
Yeah. Well, he's just kind of
he's
keeping a close eye on it. Yeah.
And is Cecil going to propose to Bet, or has he already done that?
He's already done that. She accepted last night.
Oh my goodness!
Yeah.
Why? He's a dweeb.
No, he's nice.
Cecil's a dweeb.
Yeah, it is Inspector Wexford. I knew he was a copper, and I couldn't think who it was. It was Wexford.
We had a read through, and I kind of walked into the room and was like, "It's Inspector Wexford."
It's weird, isn't it, when you get like people who are quite recognisably famous?
Oh yeah,
guest
definitely.
Stars. Listen, we're lucky. We've got an exclusive clip. This is from this Friday's show. This is what can only be described as a boat trip from hell.
Oh, this looks horrible.
You've got to do something, Ashley.
Well, I'm trying.
If you could just get it going again, then we'll be all right.
Yes, well, I know that, don't I?
You see, you're getting further and further away from the shore. It's only just sea now.
If I'm losing anchor or something.
Right, I think we better ring someone, ask for some help. We can't have Josh out here when it goes dark.
Yeah, you're right. Oh, well, I've left the caravan.
Ashley! Ashley, I think there's water coming in. Go to the floor.
I love the way you're quite... You seem to be getting further away from the land, and there's water coming in.
Oh, Ashley L.
What?
Hi, bro.
Tell me what happens. I can't wait. Tell me what happens, please.
We do get rescued, but that's all I'm telling you.
Do you get rescued in dramatic circumstances?
Oh yeah, it is very, very dramatic.
Oh, man.
And everyone survived?
The day we filmed it, it was so choppy.
Really?
And
That's
poor
freezing.
Stevie was just turning various shades of green, like this colour, Kate's
You
skirt.
filmed up in Blackpool. It's
Yeah.
not exactly the nicest weather, is it, at the moment?
No.
I get really seasick on the boat, but surely Ashley's voice is enough to put any lady off. What do you think your character sees in him?
Well, it's just so lovely, isn't he? And Claire would just go for someone who was, cuddly and sweet and
Your
genuine.
last boyfriend wasn't very pleasant, was he? He's a bit of a gobby so-and-so,
No, he
I
was.
thought. Yeah.
But you and Ashley have been will they, won't they for a while now.
Since I started, really. But, you know.
Is the boating disaster going to mean they finally get it on, do you think?
I think it brings them closer together, but after a bit of friction. Because, you know, she's saying, I don't think we should be doing this to begin with. So,
And also, Bet Lynch, something happened. There's a disaster for Bet as well, isn't there?
yeah, a big disaster for Bet.
Does Wexford die?
I'm not revealing anything.
Wexford dies.
I'm not revealing anything.
Your eyes are telling me what I need to know.
I'm an actress, I can cover this.
Now, there was a recent poll that said the character people most wanted to see return to Soapland was Grant from EastEnders, which I think is quite cool. Who would you most like to see strutting their stuff back down the street?
It's got to be Raquel, hasn't it?
Oh, Raquel was brilliant.
She was just fantastic.
I'd like to see Brian Tilsley resurrected from the grave. Do you remember him?
Oh, I remember him being murdered. That was terrifying.
He was murdered outside a nightclub in Slough.
In an alleyway,
yeah.
Oh, it's awful.
I like the idea of
back.
Raquel coming back.
Yes, no, that would be wicked. Now listen, my sources tell me that you've got a bit of an obsession with leopard skin.
I do
Is
actually.
that correct?
Yeah.
What is it about
It's not just leopard skin, it's any animal print. So I should have worn my leopard skin boots, so I shouldn't have just
Very, very
for you.
nice. Instead, you've gone for the psychedelic zebra look.
Yeah,
which
definitely.
is
Kind
very
of
nice.
an animalish.
Listen, well, on Friday night, on the Children in Need,
Yeah.
the Coronation Street gang, I only said something which would have come out completely terribly wrong and sounded rude.
What was it?
I'll tell you when the clip's on. They got all ready to do a bit of a grease lightning thing for Children in Need. So let's have a look.
Oh my goodness me, this is funny.
You better shape up, 'cause I need a man, and my heart is on you. You better shape up, you better understand. To my heart I must be true. Nothing left for me to do.
You're the one and I want. You are the one for. Ooh, 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 honey. The one and I want. You are the one for.
I don't know if that's brilliant or really embarrassing, but how did you manage to get out of that one? Come on now.
I was busy filming in Blackpool.
Oh, I think a little bit.
No, I was, really.
Any potential pop stars maybe get a bit of Dirty Dev releasing a single, do you think?
Potential pop stars. Well, we've got Keith, haven't we, who is a real-life
I've
pop
got to say,
star.
Keith is brilliant in it now.
Yeah.
The first time he came in, I wasn't convinced. Then he
No,
went
he's really
away
kind of-
and came back. He's improved a lot, hasn't he? Listen, we're going to have to leave it there. We'll be taking calls later on, so stick around for that. But now, at 8:25, it's time to go to Zora, latest news, weather, and a little bit of them sports.
Good morning, I'm Zora Sulam, and it is Tuesday, the 25th of November. Now, here's the latest. First, a hero's welcome for England's World Cup rugby boys as they arrive back on home soil. At 4:40 this morning, the plane renamed Sweet Chariot touched down at London's Heathrow Airport. The World Cup trophy safely with the players. Well, amazing scenes at Heathrow this morning. After a 22-hour flight, the players were greeted by over 8,000 screaming fans. Well, now the team have just held a press conference at Penny Hill Park Hotel in Bagshot. Johnny Wilkinson says he won't let his amazing win change him.
Above all, I'm desperately keen to maintain the lifestyle I have in allowing me to prepare for what I love doing. I don't want to lose that. I'll never, I'll desperately try to never let anything get in the way of that. I'm about working hard so I can enjoy my game on the weekend, and the only thing that makes me enjoy it is knowing that I can, knowing that I've got no regrets from the way I've prepared and the way I've performed.
Well, Sky's Mark White is in Bagshot for us. Mark, what's next for the boys?
Well, I mean, they're overwhelmed by the quite astonishing scenes at Heathrow Airport this morning. There's one of the players behind us, Steve Thompson. He was so overwhelmed by the victory that he actually proposed to his girlfriend on the beach. Look over the other side there, you see people that are working here at the hotel just turned out to wish the boys good luck as they leave here. They're all heading home, basically, going to bed after that 22-hour mammoth flight and all the emotion, preparing, of course, now for that big parade next week. Back to you, Zora.
Mark, thank you. Well, now, other news and a battle for Jacko as he faces a fight to keep his kids. A lawyer has started a legal bid to take his 3 kids into care, saying they're at risk. This as Jacko launches a website saying the child abuse allegations against him are based on a big lie. He's due in court in January. Well, cops spend the night quizzing that First Division footballer arrested on suspicion of causing death by dangerous driving. West Bromwich Albion striker Lee Hughes handed himself in to police yesterday morning. This after his car was found at the scene of a crash in Coventry in which a 56-year-old man died. The jury in the Sower murder trial will today hear a list of 21 admissions made on behalf of Iain Huntley. The first shock revelation came yesterday as Huntley admitted cutting the clothes from the bodies of Holly Wells and Jessica Chapman after dumping them in a ditch. Huntley denies murdering the schoolgirls. Well, Sky's Alex Rossi is at the Old Bailey for us. Alex, what more can you tell us?
Well, the prosecution's evidence in this case has moved away from the focus on Iain Huntley's behaviour and movements following the girl's disappearance on the 4th of August last year. Now, yesterday saw a dramatic admission by Iain Huntley's legal team. Stephen Cowd, QC, admitted that Huntley had cut the clothes from Jessica Chapman and Holly Wells' bodies in that remote ditch near Lakenheath. Huntley, of course, denies 2 counts of murder. Maxine Carr denies the lesser charges she faces. Back to you, Zora.
Alex, thank you. Well, sport, and Fulham are up to 5th in the Premiership after Louis Saha scored twice against Portsmouth last night. For the first half hour, it was Pompey who dominated everything. They created chances but failed to score and in the end paid heavily. A poor clearance fell to Saha on the edge of the box. He hit it with his left foot and Fulham were ahead. Well, that lead was then doubled moments later, this time a header taking Saha's tally for the season to 8 league goals. More Champions League action for British clubs tonight. Celtic, unbeaten at home in Europe for 2 years, face Bayern Munich, whilst Arsenal, bottom of Group B, play Inter Milan at the San Siro. Well, after demolishing Arsenal 3-0 at Highbury in September, Inter have the psychological advantage. It's a must-win game for the Gunners, but Arsene Wenger is, as always, confident.
We just need a win, and so our attitude is quite simple and clear. But what is good for us, it doesn't change too much because we always try in the league to go out and win our games, so we know what to do.
Meantime, Bayern Munich arrived in Glasgow yesterday, knowing defeat could effectively end their Champions League's hopes as well. The German champions lie 3rd in Group A.
It's going to be a great game against two great teams, and I think we're very capable of getting the 3 points that we need, that we really severely need. So it's going to be a great game, and we're very well prepared.
Well, entertainment news, and Alex Parks is enjoying her busy showbiz lifestyle, even though it means having underwear chucked at her. She had a bra chucked at her during her whistle-stop tour of the country, promoting her new album, Introduction, which includes the hit song Maybe That's What It Takes. And so-called Latin love god Enrique Iglesias has finally released a new album. It's his 7th album so far, and so he doesn't confuse himself, he's called it 7. He said he's used to be worrying about being called a sex symbol, but now he's happy with the title and reckons music and sex go well together. Well, that's the latest news, sport and entertainment now for today's weather. An overcast start with showers across the UK, blustery in Scotland and Ireland with the occasional sunny spell. Dull and overcast this afternoon with showers all over the UK. In northern Scotland, there is also a possibility of sleet and thunderstorms. Temperatures this morning between 4 and 10 degrees Celsius. Not much warmer later on with temperatures between 6 to 11. Now you're up to date. I'm back tomorrow. Now back to Iain and Katie.
Thanks, Zora. You're free to go now and nip off down the pub. It's time to give away some shiny new stuff. To mark the release of Agent Cody Banks on DVD and VHS, we're giving away a copy of the film on DVD. We're giving away an actual prop from the flick. It looks cool, it doesn't do anything, it's just a prop. Also, the latest personal stereo system that Kate's got. Show it to ladies and gentlemen.
Which I have just worked out is the best invention. It's an iPod, and you can fit about 10,000 songs on it.
It is brilliant. I tell you what, let's have a look at a clip from the movie.
Wait. You're telling me we're training children to become agents?
Teenagers. Look, let's be clear about this. The clock is ticking. This may be our last best chance.
These kids operate alone.
Of course not. That would be irresponsible. One of our most impressive agents lives not far from Natalie Connors. Smart, resourceful, and according to my reports, he's quite a lady killer.
Lady killer.
Very funny. Now, if you want to be in a chance of winning all these goodies, you have to get this question right first. True or false? Agent Cody Banks star Frankie Muniz, is that how you pronounce his name?
I think so,
was
yeah.
once asked to be the voice of Bart Simpson. If you think it's true, text T to 84188. If you think it's false, text F to the same number.
You can also email your answer to comps@risetv.co.uk, but for the love of God, please include your phone number, I beg you.
We'll see you in 2 minutes when we reveal the winner. Bye-bye.
Simply Red are back with a wonderful new album called Home. It contains their 3 big hits from this year, and for a limited time comes with a free bonus disc. Get Home for Christmas.
Glamorous photos? Not my style. Showing off in a convertible? What for? Spending hours on my looks? No way. Hugo, your fragrance, your rules.
Jennifer Lopez, The Real Me DVD. All her smash hit videos on one collection, including Jenny from the Block, If You Had My Love, Love Don't Cost a Thing, and I'm Real. Plus an exclusive remix CD. Jennifer Lopez, The Real Me DVD, out now. Available from HMV, Top Dog for Music.
Jane was dead impressed. The apartment was surprisingly secluded. So secluded, even the cleaner couldn't find it. Good job I packed the new flash degreaser with extracts of orange peel. It cuts through grease on contact. Better than other orange sprays. There was great mirth when we realised our apartment was next door. Oh, how we laughed. Flash Ultimate Orange does the hard work, so you don't have to.
Loads of calm, free. Loads of space, free. Loads of time, free. 9 of your favourite people to share it with, priceless. There are some things money can't buy. For everything else, there's MasterCard. Every time you use your MasterCard, you could win a week for 10 on your own private paradise island. Call or register at mastercard.co.uk.
Goodbye to Britain, to start a new life on the other side of the world. But paradise comes with its problems. Loved ones are missed, relationships are strained, and dreams fall apart.
I miss my son.
A new life down under starts with the Elliott family, Thursday at 8 on 4.
We salute the magic of Joe Longthorne. Here's Sammy Davis Jr. That's what he used to do. It's a brilliant act. That was all he had. Anyway, welcome back to Rise. It is Tuesday, the 25th of November. I'm Iain Lee. Good morning to you.
Good morning. I'm Kate. Eat apples. They're great for you. Before the break, we asked you,
nice
true or
one.
false, Agent Cody Banks star Frankie Muniz was once asked to be the voice of Bart Simpson.
I've got to tell you, kids, the answer's false, although he did guest appear on it 3 times. Well done to Stephen from Northern Ireland. You won all of those goodies. Nice one.
Congratulations. Enjoy your
Here's
iPod.
Shirley Bassey for you.
Do someone else. Sammy Davis Jr. Loving it.
Here's Neil Diamond.
Now time for Ian and Jeff to talk about what we should be watching on TV tonight. Off you go, Pet.
I'm going. Here's Jeff Fraser. Joe Longthorne got a TV series out of doing that, amazingly. I think he got a bit poor after that. Anyway, listen, it's time for another set of luscious television treats with the gorgeous blonde fella, Jeff Fraser. Good morning, sir. How are you doing? You all right?
Good morning. Have you quite finished with your impressions now?
Not yet.
Any more?
1 or 2.
Come, get it out of your system.
Here's R. Kelly.
Right, let's carry on.
OK, fine. Listen, what have you got for the people to watch at home today, sir?
Right, first show on tonight, Britain's worst celebrity driver.
Yes, tell us about this.
Right, Sarah Kaywood, obviously, on yesterday. Paul
Wasn't
Ross.
she fit?
She was lovely.
Yeah.
Very nice. She's
Nice
quite
bum.
fit on this show tonight as well.
Yeah,
apparently.
is she really? Sorry, ladies, we've sort of just degenerated into a really sexist, laddish talk.
You're all lovely as well.
That should make you feel a whole lot better.
Yeah. OK, let me just spit this list out. It's Linda Robson and Nicholas Parson tonight. Now, Nicholas Parson, by the way, he's a bit hot-headed and he can't sort of drive very well, but he blames it on everyone else.
Really?
I mean, we all know a driver like that, don't we? But this week, they're challenged to parallel park besides a digger. For a bit of festive comedy value, they have to do this while being pelted with fake snow by Santa Claus and snowmen, for some reason.
Being pelted by snowmen?
Well, they sort of spray out on the windscreens just to sort of ruin their
It
vision.
reminds me of an awful, awful, rude party I went to. But let's have a look at Linda Robson showing us why women should never have been allowed to drive.
What? Do we stop or do we just run them over? Stop now. Where's the windscreen wipers?
I'd move if I was you, Father Christmas. Oh, where's... Oh, now there's a snowman.
Oh, no. Scraping.
That's the hubcap gone.
Oh, I don't think I've come in at a very good angle there.
Anyone with a license should be able to do this, but for Linda, it's like learning 3 Oriental languages.
Have you nearly run out of snow now?
I see.
Oh.
Who would you say is the worst celebrity driver out of that lot?
Out of that lot, Linda Robson.
Really?
Was probably
She
quite
bought.
bad, yeah. But the judges were great because they sort of made it obvious that because they're celebrities, they've sort of been a bit too dramatic as well.
Oh, they're showing off to try and get a
in a
spin-off
way,
series.
I don't think they would have quite crashed their Mercedes or their BMWs if they was driving them at that
I've got
point.
to say, we're getting a lovely waft of... You get the smell from these flowers.
Same flowers, different day.
Oh, but it smells beautiful, though, mate. You don't want to throw away flowers you've had them for a day. Maybe that's what you do.
Oh, no, they're not drooping, are they? So let them be. It's when that starts going stagnant, the water at the bottom.
Yeah, I'd find that then that's the time just to stop drinking it and give it fresh water and give the water to a cat.
OK, Ian. Right, next show.
Whoa, we're moving, we're moving, whoa, hey, whoa,
Sorry, mate.
hey, whoa. Let's just chill out, man. Hey, man, chill. Peace. Jade went on Celebrity Driving School, didn't she?
Yeah, she
How
was
did she do?
particularly poor. There's
Was
a few
she-
wing
was she
mirrors got
butters?
knocked off. That's your word, mate. See, my word's ledge, but she definitely wasn't that.
She was unledged.
She was sloppy, maybe.
She was sloppy.
She's improving, and she's going to take another test soon. So.
OK, listen, how many tests has she taken?
Only 2.
Only 2?
How many tests did it take you?
1, sir! Britain's...
Me too, baby.
Huh?
Yeah, baby.
Let's ask the guest on the... We'll start with you, Summer. How can you drive?
No, I quit.
You quit?
I quit now.
You're gonna be a big pop star. You don't need to drive. You get chauffeur cars all around. Can you drive?
I can drive, yeah.
How
I
many
can't
tests?
reverse, but I can drive.
You can't reverse.
No. Reversing
It's
quite
like
slightly
twin sister. I can't go on
problematic.
motorways, but I can drive. I'll never go on a motorway.
And are you a driver at all? Are you any good?
Yeah, I'm excellent.
Really?
First time lucky.
Oh, it's just
See?
me then.
Yeah, well, it's just you, Summer. Maybe there is some shame in it after all. I don't know. Listen, you can catch Britain's Worst Celebrity Drive at 8:30 p.m. tonight at 5. I'm doing some pretty good shows at the moment, I think.
Yeah, very worth watching.
I've got to see the Richard Bacon 19 Keys. It's actually a pretty good quiz show. Anyway, listen, the next show, what have we got?
OK, take my mother-in-law now. She's like wife swap, but the case is yours. Say if you had have you got a girlfriend? Kinda, all right. Don't want to give it away. Well, your mother-in-law, did you have a girlfriend? She'd move in and she'd sort you out a little bit. And this is exactly what happens in this programme.
Lovely. Now I've seen a clip of it. I've seen this clip. This clip is there's a lot of foul language going on here. Let's have a look. This is a mother-in-law and her son-in-law having a little bit of a Barney.
So what have you done since I've been away? What have you done?
What are you shouting at?
What have you done since I've been away?
What are you shouting
I'm
at?
shouting at you. You're through there.
Well,
what have
then
you done?
I'm not through there. I'm standing
What have you
here.
done since I've been away? What have you done?
What do you want me to
Nothing.
do?
Nothing.
Exactly
Well,
nothing.
you could have made your lunch. That is taking the complete and I'm making a stand for the man. But do you not see my point?
Your point
This
being...
is about compromise, June, right?
OK,
Very
because
good.
you've been running about all morning,
Yep,
I should have had my lunch ready.
Exactly.
What about when Tracy runs about all Sunday, comes in and has to cook your breakfast because you're lying on that couch doing absolutely all.
Oh, now, who's getting upset?
Lunch!
Oh, the beeper must have had blisters on its fingers at the end of that.
They really love each other.
Is
don't
there a load of that going on? Do they make peace at the end of the show?
I think they're all right. They get on with each other, but...
Now, this is one of those wife swap clones. There's a load of them now. There's like holiday swap, box swap. Is it anywhere near as good as wife swap?
That's the original format, but I think that these spin-offs are really good as well. As you can see, we all like watching shouting and screaming, don't we?
We do like
That's
watching
exactly-
shouting and screaming, don't we? And we like watching nurses murder as well, but only fictionally, not in real life. That's distasteful. Now, you're not married to Jade, but if you were, do you think you could cope with her mum? Do you get on well with her?
But I think the nice thing for the little Bobby is he's got 3 nans, hasn't he? Because of obviously the away in Klein, there's
Oh,
2
of course.
stepmothers to deal with, maybe.
Of course.
So whether that's unlucky or whether that's fortunate, I don't know.
Hey, it can only be only make life a little bit more exciting, a little bit more interesting. That's what I like to say. What aspects do you reckon Jade's mum would want to change about you? Is there anything that she just doesn't get and doesn't like?
Well, when she does come to Stammer, she's very, very tight. She cleans up for us, but maybe she's complaining that I don't sort of do enough of that myself. Not domesticated enough. I don't know.
You should
I think I do pretty well for myself, but She leaves, like, dodgy Celtic tops laying around. And
oh, Celtic. I believe they're a Scottish football team, aren't they?
And, yeah, they are, yeah. She's a million miles an hour, so I couldn't probably have her living with me every day.
OK, got to say, of course, if you expect to see Dougie Anton here, he's off filming his new series, Dougie Delivers. This week, he's delivering pizzas. Should be a lot of fun. Take My Mother-in-Law is on tonight, 9:45, ITV1. What's your third and final pick, sir?
Third and final show, the importance of being famous.
Now, yes, explain this to me. I'm not quite sure what's going on here.
Right, well, this is Piers Morgan. He goes around and he's going to interview all celebrities, people such as Tara Palmer Tompkinson, Vinnie Jones, Helena Christensen. So he speaks to quite a wide variety. And he finds out what, in their words, it's like to be a celebrity.
Well, it's like to be a celebrity. This is Piers having a chat to James Nesbitt and managing to embarrass the very lovely, she's beautiful, Helena Christensen. Let's have a look.
But it's not bad, you know. The worst thing that happens to me is that people come across the road and say, oh, I like you and that. It's not that bad.
There's good bits to it. Maybe you should ask somebody famous, though.
You are famous. You're just you're in denial.
In a different way, you know, just like in a kind of little, small, cute kind of way.
Do you know who this is? Who is it?
There you go. There
Do you know this?
Elmer Ferguson.
Huh? Elmer Ferguson. You're right. You're not famous.
See ya.
She's Elmer Ferguson. See ya, El. Have a good night.
We've got to ask, we've got a star from Coronation Street over here. You must get recognised all the time by weird people?
Just people saying, oh, you look familiar.
Really? Do they not
Did you used to work here? That's what I get.
Do they used to work here, really?
Did you come for an interview last week?
Do you not get people giving you advice on what you should do with Ashley and stuff like that?
Yeah, and people saying, I don't think you should have done it like that. If I was you, I would have done that.
It's weird, isn't it, how people mistake the TV for the reality. Well, listen, the importance of being famous, Channel 4, 9 p.m. Jeff, pick one of the 3 shows we've got today. Pick one that's...
Worst Driver.
Really?
Comedy.
Good stuff, is it? OK, excellent. Listen, it's time now to... Thanks very much for that, Jeff, by the way. Good stuff. It's time now to find out what's happening in the last few minutes of the show. Well, there was Katrina Lawlington. Katrina.
Hi. It's time for a break now. Thanks, guys, by the way. It's very enjoyable today.
Thanks very much.
Very enjoyable. We're going for a break now, but afterwards we'll be taking your calls, emails and text messages for our lovely guests here. Clean ones only, please. We'll see you in 2.
Gold Motown Classics. The ultimate collection of Motown legends. A triple album at a very special price. 4 decades of classic hits. Capital Gold Motown Classics. The album out now.
Streams of stars in air. Through my hair.
Boss Intense, the new fragrance for women.
Searching for that perfect gift?
Of course.
Well, now you can buy all the Friends DVD box sets for half price.
Great.
Every hilarious episode.
I'm the holiday armadillo.
Every classic moment. Half price Friends DVD box sets.
I like those odds.
Buy them now.
7 ways to rob a bank with number 7 Lash Extensions Mascara. 1. Mingle. 2. Smile. 3. Be bold. 4. Focus. 5. Make eye contact. 6. Maintain eye contact. 7. Number 7 Lash Extensions Mascara for dramatically longer looking lashes.
Claire is excited about what Pantene Pro V has done for her hair, from dull and dry to smooth and shiny. And she loves what it's done for her, giving her the chance to shine as the winner of the UK-wide Pantene Pro V award-winning hair contest and become the new face of Pantene Pro V. Pantene Pro V, smooth and sleek, your chance to shine.
Daddy, I need more Charmin toilet paper.
Well, Poppet, you might be surprised. With Charmin, less is more, giving you the chance to use less than any other toilet paper, because it's a stronger, more absorbent paper.
And it's softer.
Charmin Comfort, softer and more absorbent. Charmin.
Nelly Furtado is back with the freshest new album of the year, featuring the single Powerless. Folklore, the new album from Nelly Furtado. Available at Virgin Megastores, whatever turns you on.
The Hennessy is just a fantastic race.
One of the most competitive handicaps. Rarely a race without a story. One night looks the class horse. Irish Hussar, I think.
Take the one strong flow.
He's the one for me. One night.
Tony McCoy's mount will be a big favourite with the punters. If you back me, I'll do my best.
The Hennessy Cognac Gold Cup. Coverage starts Saturday from 1:30.
Just discussing, we won't say too much, just discussing the 5-star going live incident. Was it? It was Philip Schofield, I guess, was it, who was presenting it?
I thought it was Emma and Andy.
It might have been Emma now. We're not sure. If you know who was presenting the Going Live episode when 5-star were asked why they're so bleeping bleep, then please get in touch. Anyway, it's Rise. It's Tuesday, the 25th of November. Iain Lee, Kate Lawler. It's lovely to have you, man.
Morning.
Good
Now,
stuff.
today we've been joined by this lot, ex-Biker Grove babe, Summer Matthews, Holby City's nurse, Kelly York, Rachel Leskovac, and Coronation Street's Julia Howarth. And not forgetting Jeff Brady at the end.
Don't move too far away from your phones. We'll be taking your calls in a few minutes, but it's time to find out what's happening to some rich girls. It's the US reality. Take two little princesses and Daddy's credit card, and what have you got? MTV's new show, Rich Girls. This week, Ali and Jamie are taking a summer break and are heading to beach resort of the famous, the Hamptons.
I just feel bad that they have to carry them all this way.
It's kind of called their job.
Yeah, it's their job. They get paid for it.
job.
Exactly. Dragging chairs across the hot sands is fun for him. With the hired help finally out the way, the girls get back down to business. But a chord had obviously been struck within the group.
People buy cargo pants in the Midwest, not to say, you know, like, oh, I can wear these with stilettos and a really cool, sexy top, like I was going to do tonight. They buy them because they have a lot of pockets because they work in the fields and they need them.
What?
They need extra pockets.
Decorum, table manners, social conscience. Maybe I was wrong to dismiss these girls as eccentric, rich lunatics.
I'm peeing in my pants.
She always pees in her pants.
I'm peeing in my pants. Jamie, I my pants.
It's the final episode of The Bachelor, and Bob has one heart to take and one heart to break. It was never going to be easy, but in the end, poor old Kelly Jo had to hit the road.
I am walking away with nothing. I feel so alone.
Oh, Bob, couldn't you have just kept her in the guest house? Oh, well, here comes Estelle. I hope she looks after him properly.
Your character, your wit, your intelligence, your warmth, far outweigh your beauty to me. And just know that it represents my promise to you.
Oh, my God.
So the ring goes on the wrong hand for keepsake, and perhaps there's a part of Bob that's thinking, hey, chicks dig me. Maybe I'll have another look round before I settle down. Well, you're a fan of Joe Millionaire. What, do you think he's... have you seen the second series? The second series, because they can't do it again with American women. It's all European women. But they're still doing the same trick on them, and it's sort of just showing how silly the Europeans are. Yeah. I mean, Americans, what do they know? They haven't got passports. Anyway, enough of that. George Bush has gone home now. It's time to take your phone calls for our guests. Let's dive straight in. Let's go to Samantha. Hello, Samantha.
Hiya.
Hiya! You're in Northampton, aren't you?
I am, yes.
How are you? Can we have it a little bit louder on the floor? Can't quite hear it very well. Can we look, Samantha, a little bit louder?
Hi, Samantha.
Can you hear me now?
Just about. Earl, if you pay attention, mate, if we can get the volume turned up on the floor, that'd be wicked. Samantha, what you got planned for the rest of the day? Anything exciting?
I'm just going to work now.
Oh, what do you do?
I'm a manager at a local newspaper.
At the local newspaper? Very, very nice. I would like to come and do some nudie photos, if you want.
That's fine.
I would do it for £25.
Yes, that's fine.
Excellent. Thank you very much. You've got a question for Julia, haven't you?
Yes. Hi, Julia.
Hi, Samantha.
Hiya. Has playing the part of a nanny and looking after a child made broody?
No, no. Far from it. Quite the other way, actually.
Put you off kids altogether?
It's made me realise that they're kind of difficult and heavy. Really heavy. Really heavy.
Oh, I'd love to have a little babe. I don't want really babe. I want like a sort of 2-3-year-old, because that's when they start getting fun, isn't it? Do you know what I mean?
That's when they start getting really bad.
Oh, that's when they start being funny and they
Terrible
fall over.
cheer in the face.
When you need the baby to cry,
Yeah.
do you just give it a little pinch?
It's not difficult to make him cry.
Really?
The difficult part is
Shutting him up.
Stopping and crying, yeah.
And also, sorry, I'm getting a bit obsessed. Do you always have the baby there, or sometimes is it a dummy baby?
No, it's always the baby.
Really?
Yeah.
Have you ever dropped it?
No, it kind of slides down my body, and then you'll see me like jump up and kind of catch him on my hip.
It could happen if you're not used to carrying kids. You could drop a baby. It's very, very simple. They move around. They wriggle, don't they?
Oh yeah.
Jeff, how's your baby? Everything going all right?
It's fine. I've never dropped him.
I'm pleased to hear
That's
it,
right,
mate.
it's fine.
Keeping you up though, is he?
No, he's fine. He sleeps
Sleeping
well.
Good stuff. Excellent stuff. Good work indeed. Thanks very much for that, Samantha. We've got to move on. We've got a load of calls.
Hello, Carl. You're in Milton Keynes, right?
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you doing down in Milton Keynes?
Well, the weather's pretty, I would swear, but crap.
Oh, rubbish.
You
OK,
can't really say that, but never mind. It's out there now. We're all adults apart from the kids that are watching bunking off school. It doesn't matter.
And you've got a question for Rachel, haven't you?
I have, yeah.
OK, fire away.
Now that you've been exposed as a murderer, do you get victimised by the public?
I haven't been victimised at all so far. Hopefully, I won't be. The response has been really good. I was saying earlier in the interview, people sort of feel a bit sorry for me. Do you feel sorry for me, Carl?
Not at all, Rachel.
Oh, Carl! Do you think that she deserves her comeuppance when she gets it?
No, not with a pretty face like that.
He's flirting with you. Do you like the sound of Carl in Milton Keynes?
I do, yeah.
Could be anything going on. I've got his number there. We can give him a call later on and harass him and put the phone down. It'd be a laugh. It'd be wicked. Carl, we've got to leave it there. I've got to fear you're getting a little bit too pervy. Thank you very much for that.
Thank you, Carl.
Let's go to Hayley in Wellingborough. Hello, Hayley.
Morning.
How are you?
Not too bad.
What are you up to today?
Working later.
Working later? Well, I tell you what, take the day off work. Seriously, have you got to work today?
No, I've just had a week off work.
Oh,
Just have another day.
Have another day. It's nearly December.
No, it's nice to get away from my son.
It's nice to get away from your son?
Yeah.
Oh, loving mother. Loving mother.
Why do you want to get away from your son? Is he a noisy little brat?
Yeah, he's a little bugger, he can be.
How old is he?
He's 1.5.
And you just leave him on his own for the day, do you?
Yeah, I wish I could.
Unbelievable. Can we get social services? I've actually got Hayley's number here. Can we get social services involved? They're on their way round, so better make this question for Summer quite quick.
The question is, I used to watch Biker Grove when Ant and Dec was in it, and I was a great fan of them. And do you think there are a lot more stars to come out of it, and would you like to go as far as what they have?
I'd love to go as far as they have, and I think there is going to be a lot more people like coming out of the show now. People tend to take it more serious now, and like we've got a lad who plays Matt, who's my boyfriend in the show, and he's just got into drama school, so he's doing really well. We've got Andrew who's presenting, so.
Ant and Dec, though, went incredibly massive. You forget that they did start in Biker Grove when they were like 9 or something ridiculous, and they're huge.
They're doing so well.
Do people sort of talk about them in hushed whispers at Biker Grove, or...?
No, because they still pop back and stuff, and just pop back in, and it's kind of, they just fit back in. There's still a lot of the crew that were there when they were there, so it's just...
Oh, really? So they were at a funeral a while ago, weren't they?
They were. Jeff's funeral.
It was Jeff's funeral! Oh, man, I didn't know who the corpse was. It was Jeff.
It was Jeff. Yep.
I can't believe he's gone.
Gutted.
And it's good when, you know, he's still blind, isn't he?
Yes, he's still blind.
I'm not saying that's good, obviously. I'm in trouble now. I can't get out of that one. Let's move on to the next call.
Hello, Kathy.
Hiya.
And you're in London, yes?
Yeah, I am,
Whereabouts in London are you?
Wandsworth.
Loving it. OK, who's your question for?
It's for Julia.
Fire away, my love.
Hiya, I'm a nanny myself, and we get quite a lot of bad press. How much help did you have to make sure that you portrayed the right image of your relationship with Ashley's child?
I kind of just did all the research myself, really. Just kind of read lots of books on it and then just crossed my fingers and hoped for the best, really.
Did you see when Ashley was auditioning for nannies, Kathy?
No, I didn't. Otherwise I would have gone.
He had quite a long line of inappropriate young ladies and girls who just didn't want to work. The goth came in.
The matron.
And you were obviously the only...
I was the middle one.
Yes, the only sane one.
The scared rabbit.
What's Freddie Elliott like to work with? Is he good laugher? Or is he
is. He is a good laugh.
I was telling you, there's a picture of him outside my local hairdressers. In the barbers, we call it. It's a male hairdressers. It's a barbers. Kathy, we're going to have to move on. Thanks very much. Cheers for calling. We've got loads of calls.
Thanks,
let's
Kathy.
go to... It's probably be the last call. This is Claire in London. Hello, Claire.
Hello.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, not very happy.
No.
What's wrong, Claire?
I've got a broken ankle.
Oh, no! How did you break your ankle?
I slipped down some stairs in school.
Oh, in school. Tell you what, get your mum and dad to watch TV in the afternoon. There'll be some numbers. You phone up the lawyers, you can sue your school, and hopefully your school will close down so we won't have any money left. That'd be wicked. You get money and the school closes.
It's just messing.
You've got to... I'm not messing at all, seriously. Get a good lawyer on that. You've got a question for Summer, haven't you?
Yes.
Away you go.
Summer, who are you going to miss From Biker Grove.
What are you going to miss most from Biker
Who am I
Grove?
going to miss? Well, from the cast that's left, I'd probably say Louise, who plays Laura.
Yep.
But I'm going to miss everybody, but I'll probably still see them, I would say.
It's a good team.
And a lot of
it's
people
a
are down
team.
here now, so it's quite good. Like, a lot of people have moved down to do stuff, so...
At least you can have a bit of a party.
Bit of a party
Listen, we're
going
going to have to
on.
leave it there. Thank you very much for coming. It's really, really nice to meet you. You're a murderer. It's lovely to meet you. Thanks very much, Chef. We'll see you tomorrow, sir. Excellent work. And who have we got in tomorrow?
Dougie will be getting up close and personal with the one and only Donny Osmond. Donny Osmond? Sorry, that's one for the housewives.
And we'll have Al Murray as well. We'll see you later on. Have a good day.
Tuesday. Bye.
Now, Darren's about to look years younger, and I mean years and years younger. Bewitched gets a bit childish. Next, here on 4.
Society is obsessed by a unique breed of human being, the celebrity.
You're a very good manipulator of the fame game.
Everyone wants to be famous.
What's your talent?
I don't think I've got any talent.
For those who've never been in the eye of the storm, how does it feel?
It's made me eat more.
It has its advantages. Women, basically.
If you've had it and lost it, you're going to suffer serious withdrawal symptoms.
Where did it go wrong?
It's easy to be forgotten. Do you think we know too much about Les Dennis? How long can it last, mate?
Well, you've got something to do with it quite a long time, I hope.
What's it doing to us all?
Piers Morgan looks at our fascination with the cult of celebrity.
This man is partly responsible for the whole thing.
The importance of being famous tonight at 9 on 4.
Anyone can be famous these days. Where are you?
Are you paying too much for pay as you go?
I better go.
New Mix It mixes the value of contract with the fixed bill you choose. Mix It. New from T-Mobile.
Boss in Motion. Fragrance from Hugo Boss.
Go online as often as you like, whenever you like, day and night. And right now, free serve anytime is half price. Yes, half price. That's $7.49 a month for your first 3 months. To join, visit freeserve.com or call 0800 74 7474 now.
Lionel Richie and the Commodores. The definitive collection. 3 decades of hits on one superb double album, including My Destiny, Hello, and Dancing on the Ceiling. Lionel Richie and the Commodores, the definitive collection. Out now.
Eight families say goodbye to Britain to start a new life on the other side of the world. But paradise comes with its problems. Loved ones are missed, relationships are strained, and dreams fall apart.
I miss my son.
A new life down under starts with the Elliott family. Thursday at 8 on 4.
Well, it sounds disgusting, but live at 5, Richard and Judy are going to be looking at creepy crawlies that live off our bodies. Talking of which, here's the mother-in-law.